You get into today,
Uh,
fool? Some work?
yeah. I got home, ran some errands and stuff, and man, took my little Tuesday mini nap. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for this. So we good now.
I
We
thought
live
you would
now.
be
We
up.
live.
I should take a nap. Huh?
So we live now. We live. We live. We live. What it do? Yeah. You want to say hello to the people?
Hello to the
Yeah.
people, man.
Yeah. What up with the good people? Good night, good evening, all that. Now we here, 7:15 Pacific Standard Time, .TV. I got my boy Stone in the building. What it do?
So, another day. Blessed to be alive.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. Nah, just working. It's actually been a little bit of we've actually been having a bit of action like during the parts of the holiday and stuff. What else was that? What's up, everybody in the chat? Tap in, hit the likes on the way in. Know what I'm
What
saying?
we do, everybody? What's happening? Make sure y'all share
Yes,
it. Don't
sir.
just hit the like, hit the link, copy the link, share it, send it to your people. We're gonna be talking some shit tonight, man. So I think
Yes, sir.
I need some people to tap in because I got some shit to say.
Yes, sir.
D-Max,
Got
he
to get it
coming in
off the
tonight
chest.
too. D-Max said he's trying to come in tonight.
Oh yeah. Shout out D-Mac. Come there.
Yeah.
We got pit bulls on the leash, man. You know what I'm saying? Ready for attack. You know what I'm saying? We got people in the chat ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Dang. But let's go, man. Hey, McGlover, what it do, man? How you been,
Uh,
bro?
sh- shit. I'm straight. Crashed
Yeah.
my van the other day.
I'm glad brother McGlover's
Oh,
here. I had a question. Let me start off quick, man.
What's up, Poppy?
I got a question for both of y'all actually. If
I'm here.
um if today, right? If today I told y'all was a married man, would y'all respect my marriage?
Sure.
Doc?
No, I got questions. No, I would have questions.
Oh, okay.
That's a
You
good.
have a question. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Go like
yeah.
what would be your question?
Uh, uh. One of my questions will be one first thing I'll say congratulations, but one of my questions will be like who, you know what I'm saying,
Uh-huh.
and then some background questions like, oh, okay, how long you known her? Where
Uh-huh.
y'all meet?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, I didn't know everything. Okay, I think I heard a couple things and stuff like that. I'll kind of be more
Yeah.
shocked and investigative on your behalf.
Okay. I get it. But
Mm,
ultimately you will respect it. And oh yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm happy, happy for me. That's just what it would be, right? I'm
absolutely, the
assuming.
big picture. Yeah, the big picture. Yeah.
Okay. So at the end of the day, when the day ends, uh, I could just be married off a say so.
By you just saying you're married.
Uh-huh.
I guess so.
You
I
gotta
mean,
act
I'm just
like
that
you
asking.
married
I'm
though.
just
you're not. It's
asking.
not legal.
I'm literally. I'm
It's
not. I'm
not.
just
It's not
asking.
It's not legal,
I,
bro. It's not legal. Let's put it like that.
I didn't say
You
it
can't
was, but
act like
I
you're.
don't think you about to go do no background check on my marriage. I don't think you about to call the courts and see if any of that shit happened, right? If
More
I tell
unless
you I'm married,
more likely
or if
no.
if I introduce my shorty to you as my wife, that's what you're gonna assume she is, right?
Hey, yeah,
Unless you got a BBL.
You said unless she got a what?
A BBL.
Why would she got to be real?
I don't respect nobody marriage if they wife got a BBL.
mm. Oh, we gonna hold that one. We gotta go back to that one.
How can your broad be just for you when she got an altered ass for everybody to see?
Mm.
Ooh,
But they say they don't do it for everybody. They do it for their man.
Please. And they meant please. Can
you said
But they don't
please.
do it for their men. They do it for themselves.
you respect the preacher's wife, a lady, a pastor at a church, if she got a BBL? Can you take her seriously?
Can I take a picture of
Man,
her?
it would in the traditional sense because you were looking at the first lady as something like classy and all that.
Not even
It
the
kind of makes
first lady, a preacher, a female preacher, which is borderline shaky
uh
off top.
I mean, she get a BBL, Mr. So and so gets a Benz. What's the difference? But no, you're right.
There's a big
I'll be
difference.
looking at it kind of sideways. Yeah, yeah, you're
What's
right.
the
So
question?
I was just asking because I was having a conversation with somebody today, and they was like, "Oh yeah, but y'all not you, people just be okay with being baby mamas and baby daddy and boyfriend." And it's like, what changed? Like, and I'm not trying to downplay anything, but like, if I say that this is my wife, then that's my wife, right?
Yeah.
Until she starts acting, the only way I can't respect your message, your marriage, is if your woman or wife start acting like anything other than a wife. Then I have the right not to respect the marriage.
Hmm. But I'm just saying off the get go, when somebody you introduce you see a boy in Finland, and he got with a girl, and you see him, he's like, oh yeah, what up, McGlover, man? This how you doing, brother? This my wife.
Yeah, cool, great.
And then you later on you say Doc, you see Doc, you're like, hey man, I seen Stone and his wife, right? That's how you would say it. That's what you would say, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
Because
guess.
that's what you introduced her as, right?
correct.
Yeah.
I'm just checking.
So what? So what was the conversation about
Just
though?
out of curiosity.
What was the conversation that made you come to this assumption and shit? You know, like this or this
It's
line of
not an
questioning.
assumption. I'm just
No,
trying to
not
get.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
just
not
trying to
assumption.
be.
The line of questioning. The line of
I'm just
questioning.
trying to figure out how what determines what. You know what I mean? Like who makes the final. Who gets to say what? Is it just a word, or we just what we going
I
off of?
I would say this though. Just because you said you married or this is your wife or whatever it is, I don't take that as y'all legally
Oh,
married. Hell no.
I didn't ask you. How you gonna tell me I'm not though? How would you know?
I'm not gonna tell you. You gonna say it, and as your boy, I'm gonna assume it. Like you say, respect you, and just go with it.
Okay then.
Like,
That's like me saying that I don't think you. That's like me
why would
telling
you
you that
introduce
I
her
don't
as your
think you was
wife if she
legally.
not?
That's like me telling you that I don't think you here. Oh, that's what's up, bro. But I don't think you know what I'm saying. How would I know that? What do I have to go off of?
Maybe,
Who's
maybe.
checking?
I mean, the
Shit.
only reason that's why when somebody is really serious about their wife or their partner, they bring them around their family and their close friends so she can be examined not only by the groom, but by the rest of the family. Because once you marry a person, you also marry into their family. So it's just weird when somebody would say, hey, I'm married, da 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 da, and nobody's met this broad. You know what I'm saying? Because the
No, that's fine.
official.
Maybe I'm saying y'all. Maybe y'all just because y'all ain't met her, but the family could have met her. Everybody else could have met her. I'm just saying in general, like
Oh yeah.
who's checking? Who's doing the background check?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that
that's
that is
true.
that is the background
It,
check though.
mm.
So it ain't one.
It no, the background check is bringing the other party around people, friends and other people that what I mean. Be like, hey man, what y'all think about? You know what I mean? What y'all think
But I,
about?
but that's my thing. I ain't talking about us. I'm talking about y'all.
Yeah, well, shit. If you want my opinion, bring the broad around me, and I'll tell you what I think. Other
No,
than
I
that,
ain't
I
asking you
can't
what
I
you
can't
think.
give
I'm
you
just
a
saying. I'm
correct
just saying.
assumption.
If I told you that, then that's what you're gonna assume is going on.
So
You
are
don't
you?
have. What I'm saying is you wouldn't have
Yeah, but I'm not
another
gonna
reason
take
to
it
believe
serious to the
otherwise.
point. I mean, I'll be like, yeah, it's his wife, but it's not gonna really have the same impact. I would have to see you with the same broad for a year or two and be like, oh yeah, that's his wife. Like, right now it's
But
just
when
like,
you
yeah, it's
told,
his wife,
but
whatever.
say I'm out there in Seattle and you see me, and then you tell Doc, oh yeah, I mean I seen Stone and his wife.
Mm.
I'm gonna
That's what
say
you gonna say.
I seen Stone with some broad. He was saying that was his wife. That's what I'm gonna
Hey,
say.
that sound like it though. That do sound like him though.
And,
I'm gonna
and
say
is
I've
that
seen Stone
is
with
that
some broad to say he was his wife. I ain't never seen the
is
broad
that
before,
is
but
that
hey,
be, is that because it's Stone, or is that because, or would you do the same with JD?
because I do the same with all y'all
Shout out JD.
because of the rapport we've had and the conversations we've had. And then
Mm-hmm.
it's like, okay, then out of nowhere, just like this is my wife now. It's kind of contrary to everything we've talked and
Yeah.
made contact about. It's kind of contrary to it's like, whoa, okay, so is this guy serious about this broad or is it just he's just he likes her, just they just playing wifey and hubby type shit. I wouldn't really, I would just treat it the same, just like okay, I respect it, but you know,
Uh-huh. But overall, you said you're gonna treat us all the same in that aspect. Of I'm just making
for
sure.
sure.
Okay.
So let me ask you this,
I'm just
JD.
asking because I
So
just kind
so
of feel like, huh? Go ahead,
are,
though.
are you asking because you think a lot of people is cap about being married? Is that what you're saying?
I'm asking because I kind of feel like it's more so of an action, kind of like what McGlover said,
Mm,
because anybody can just say that.
mm,
But he just said, "Oh, I'll tell y'all I seen it, but until I see how y'all, you know what I'm saying."
okay.
So
Okay.
it's just more so anybody can say that, right?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. You can say whatever you want. You can say I'm Superman. Yep. Yeah.
I don't get to tell, if I see all that. If I see you on McGregor, oh, let me do a background check and make sure that this one is really telling the truth about being there.
I'm just,
You know,
but to what McGlover said though, it would be kind of like let's just say we going off the pretense of what we've been like on the pod about, what we know about you. It'd be kind of like striking to just say, hey, hey, this is my wife right here, and it's like, bro, that's a big step for you, man. Congratulations. What the fuck? What do you want? You know
yeah,
what
I
I'm
get
saying?
that.
like,
I get
like,
me. That's what I'm saying. I get it for niggas be like, oh, hold on, what you talking? But I'm just getting at like, but if I told y'all be like, oh yeah, man, y'all, why y'all didn't think you tell nigga didn't get invited to the wedding? It was quiet, man.
yeah, okay, okay. I
I'm just
mean,
asking because
uh,
it's just it's funny to me because of how easy that can be.
mhm. Well, now it's not easy if you're talking about the action because if it's the action, that's more work into it, right? I'm more showing the chivalry, opening the doors, closing the door.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Kissing goodbye. All this little stuff that I'm doing. That
Niggas do that now though.
not really.
Niggas do that
Shit.
now for niggas do that now for a bitch that they seen at the club that they want to have sex with.
I mean, and then when that's the goal though. So when that happens, all
Okay,
that
so what changes?
the
It's
thing that change
after you get the
you
push.
get the yeah. After, that's what
Yeah, so
changed.
then what?
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, exactly. So
If I
So
still
where
want
the
you
marriage come
here
in?
after I reach my climax, then you might got action.
That's a big maybe.
Yeah.
You might a big might. But I get you. But one is still more temporary, and then the other one is ongoing. So if I ongoingly seeing you pouring into this lady or this woman, I'm more likely to just shrug it off and say, oh, okay, that's
what I
his stuff. You know what I'm saying right there. So but that's an interesting angle. Oh, hey, wait 1 second though, 1 second, real
I just
quick.
want I'm just trying to pick niggas' brains on what it means to like is it just a bunch of words? Like how does it work? Are we just taking people word for it or we what's actually
Shit, now I'm about to
meanings
background
behind
check
it?
people, bro. You say you're married, unless you got like you living together, you got kids and shit. I need to background check you now. Shit, now you say so. Hey, are you legally bonded in the state of California? No.
Yeah.
Hey, wait up. Real quick before we go on, shout out to the members, man.
Hmm?
Shout out Suzette, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. She
What's up,
just
Suzette?
became a member of the channel, man. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the members. Appreciate you as always. Appreciate you. Now we got to get some member content cracking for all the members. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bros. Yeah, that's an interesting question, man. I'm trying to think like how you think, man. I'm trying to think where he's being strategic about it though. But that's fine, man. Y'all seen Clarissa about to fight some other black female in February.
Oh, I doubt it.
Yeah.
Carissa needs. Ain't nobody really fuck with her. If we're being honest.
No, but I mean, this looked like
Yeah, I
something.
mean
I
she's a
don't know
winner,
who
but
she is.
she needs some competition. Ain't no really competition in that in women's boxing like that. That can really, I mean, at least the bunk, but they weight classes is different. It's just I don't see nothing coming of it.
Yeah. So you don't think it's happening? I thought I saw them kind of look at each other, did a little stare down and shit. They got all kind of belts. I don't know which belt is what. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, they took. I also seen it. They took Bud off the pound for pound fighter list because he didn't pay them people that money.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't blame them though.
But they does that
Like,
could that put them in
I got to pay
retirement
y'all more
status?
money. Like, who the fuck is y'all?
Yeah. Yeah. Like what happens if
Everybody
I
else
don't?
agreed to this amount of money, but oh, you want some more money?
Hey, so does that put him in a retired status, or is he still like he still could box or whatever? He just not ranked or whatever.
Yeah, he just not ranking. Like, man, fuck that, man.
Mm-mm.
He betting on himself. Like, y'all need me before I need y'all. I need the fucking ranking. I'm the champ. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck what y'all talking about.
yeah. And all right nowadays, bro, if you ain't taking me to jail or I don't know the IRS or whatever, you know what I'm saying? What's the problem here? What we doing? You want extra? Nah, I'm already this money already allocated and shit. You know, we already know who the best boxer is in the world. So, oh no, that's an interesting one, man. Yeah. So, uh, before we get into the passport boys, bro, kind of in line what we talking about though. I wanna ask, okay, so no, like we all got negativity in our life, right?
Hmm.
Stone.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
yeah, yeah. So some people deal with it one way, some people deal with it the other way. But when you're in a relationship, negativity, whether it's something bad, negative, you might have to say to your partner, just something bad in general, like you don't like about them or like the habit or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? How is it? What's the correct etiquette way? And I know, I'm just really interested in hearing McGlover's answer, but what's the correct, etiquette or even just give us your etiquette on how to deliver like negative news or something negative about, a partnership.
so you saying yeah, like okay, I got
I'm
something to
like,
tell you, but it's not something that she probably want to hear. Like it could something like, hey,
yeah,
you gaining some weight, or you whatever the case may be.
yeah, wait, man, weight is getting a little bit, just a little bit much. It's fluffy now, but you good. Let's calm down, or anything. Female tell a dude like, "Hey, man, you ain't making enough money, or whatever it is." You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, something negative in that
How about I
aspect.
don't like
Weight,
that you
look.
always going over your parents' house.
Hmm.
It could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there's a certain etiquette.
I don't like the way your sisters have influence over your life in this relationship. I don't like
That's a good
the
one.
way I don't like every time we get in an argument, you leave and want to go to your people's house. Let's talk about anyway. You finna get me started, but
No, go
yeah,
ahead.
Start it up.
Sure.
Start it up. Start it up. Hey, it could be a list of things though, but is there a right time to deliver it? How do you deliver that news? For the boys and girls out there, the kids, man, you don't want confrontation. You just want it to be easy. You know what I mean? You just want it to be copacetic. How do you ease in? Or do you just, you don't want to stay and be miserable. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do sometimes. Like we just ignore the situation and we just get up, just forget it, man. We just gonna live with it. You know what I'm saying? Settle, I guess. What's the right to well, what's the right time, right space, right opportunity? How you break that down to somebody you might care about, you know?
That's
The,
interesting. I think it's hard. I think you got to know that person. I think I think a lot of men end up biting their tongue and accepting a lot of shit because they know how a woman will react to them telling them like, "Hey, you know, you ain't a little weight, you looking a little," you know what I'm saying? Now she walking
Mm-hmm.
around insecure. Now she thinking that, oh, you fucking with other bitches because you told her she ain't. So you just be like, you, I ain't gonna even say nothing. I mean, that's kind of how I would. I don't want to say nothing because I already know what's gonna come of it.
Right.
I don't like the way you treat your career. You put your career on a higher pedestal than me, than your man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
like the. How do you address those kind
Mm-hmm.
of situations?
Yeah, bro. I
I don't like the way when your boss tells you to do something, you hop to it and you're nervous about it and you're trying to get it done the best. But when I ask you to do something, it's a slow drag and a bitch to it. Why is that?
Mm.
mm,
It's a slow
your
drag.
your respect is a different kind of respect. You know, the respect I got for the person outside, boss man, is different to the respect I have for you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my respect for you could wait.
When boss man calls me, calls you after work hours saying that we need this, and this done, and then that, you hop right to it. No matter if
Hmm.
you want to do it or not, but let me, just I'm just speaking loosely for a lot of guys, me included, but a lot of guys in relationships, let that guy that they're under the same roof with say something. It's a bitch, it's a moan, it's a cry to it. But the boss man calls, you're up, you're out, you're this, you're that, you're up super early, da 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 da. You know what I mean? All this shit.
Hmm. I
I
gotta,
don't
gotta,
like
gotta get
that.
to work. I'm running late. Oh man. Oh, can you do this for me? Can you do that? You know what I'm saying? Frantic. Like, man. But when this hey, can you grab that for me? Oh man, I don't really fit. I'm tired. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, that kind of remind me of Martin, like that episode where he kind of went and complained to Gina Boss, like, hey, you can't have her working all this overtime and all this stuff because he wasn't getting cooked meals and she was overworked. She was coming home late, working weekends, and then turned out this dude is like the work husband, but he divorced because he buried himself in work, and he having Gina help him out with his situation. So I don't know. Me personally, bro, I can't see myself going to my girl job and just be like, hey, I need you to stop making it work so many hours. I'm like, man, at these days of time, bro, thank you for the hours. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, yeah, some people are like that, bro. Like, let's make less money so you can be all up under me right now.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
know?
I feel like when they get to, I feel like men are way more approachable than women. That's just what it comes down to. I think like, if bitches come tell us, oh yeah, look, babe, we need to be doing, all right, man, I gotta step up. You go to a woman with some shit, bro, it just usually backfires. And I'm just going off of, you know, what I've seen. So,
What you mean backfire?
like if I go to my like I do example, I go to her and tell her like, hey, look, you getting a little pudgy,
Mm.
you know? She come to me and tell me that I'm like, oh man, shit, I mean hit the gym, get my shit together. My bad. Thanks for letting me know. Shit, my bad. But if I come to her with that, then it's like, oh,
Ah,
so what? It's a problem. Wait, so you fucking somebody else? You looking at other skinny girls now, or you know what I mean?
that's a valid point, but here's another thing though. What if like you said, like what if it's a different thing they going at? So a gym weight thing might not be too bad for you. It might be terrible for them. But what if they hit you low where they say, oh, I wish you grew an inch or something, or or
But I mean, like that's
make
that's
some
that's
more
some shit
money.
that niggas can't fix.
Well, then
I'm
that
talking
shows
about
you
some shit
that's
that
not
you
the
can
woman
actually
for
fix.
you.
Exactly.
It,
I'm talking
if a
about some
woman
shit you can fix.
replying like that just because you're stating how you feel and trying to be honest in a relationship, and she's coming back on some vindictive shit because she's insecure on what you talking about, that might be a key sign that's not the woman for you.
Yeah, and I was just holding on to what Stone said too with how he said if the girl uh is saying this or say or no, I'm sorry, the men are more approachable. Like hey, you could tend to lose a few more pounds. Like we take it better, but we take that better. But I'm saying something else. If they say something else, word a little differently, we probably we probably go off on that shit though, more than the other thing. You know.
Like what?
Like man, your raggedy ass, that raggedy ass, 2000, whatever, I don't know, 2005 you got and shit leaking all over the place and shit, can't get nobody nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You always asking me for rides and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, buy me another
You
one.
know what I'm saying? You
That's
know what I'm
easy.
saying? Yeah, see what I'm
So
saying
how
though.
would you,
Bitch, buy me another
McGlover?
one.
How
Buy
would
me something.
McGlover? How would you go about telling your girl, that you kind of feel like she getting a little bigger, she getting a little chunky, she getting a little heavy?
Oh, I cross that road all the time. Um. All you do, man. What I do, man, I just invite them to the gym with me. I don't even say you getting this or that, this. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Mm.
come start. You feel me? Come. You want to get it in? Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's go on a walk. And pretty soon she'll get the hint. I keep inviting her. She's like, damn, you think I'm fat or something? Or you think I'm the guy? You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. You know what I mean? I might not even say.
You
Well, by
gonna
that
say
You
time
no?
she
know,
already
Nah,
right. She
I
already back
might not.
right by that time.
I might not even say, oh yeah, you done gain a few. You know what I'm saying? I might throw. I say, we be eating real. We, because the female hate to just be singled out. They just can't take singleized criticism. So I throw myself. Oh, we gotta keep this thing right. You know what I'm saying? It's a we thing. So I don't have to hear
Yeah.
the other shit. It's a we thing. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Come on, come to the gym with me, man. Do this, do that. She getting big. Now, if she keep playing, she gonna get left.
mm,
Bottom line.
so ain't no
mm.
real right way to tell her. Ain't no telling. You saying you just gotta do it with like you gotta make hints.
I'm not a hint, but it's just I include us in the weight loss journey. If it's something, everything is not a tool for everything, but that certain situation, I would make it a more of a we thing, a partner thing, than just singling her out.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. But
On that kind of hype.
But what I'm saying, so initially you not that's not something you gonna say then.
What you overweight or you big? I think you
You
got a
getting a
little.
little bit.
I mean,
She might
just
not be
depend
that
on
overweight.
it.
She just
It's
might be not. She might just not be the size that she was, and you just like, hey man, you getting a little heavier.
she ain't fitting in them
hmm
jeans. If I did say it, I wouldn't be the one to bring it up. If she asked me, I
But
might
okay,
say
so what I'm
something
getting at is
similar.
you wouldn't bring it up. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but
It's
if
like we can't do shit like that's what I'm saying. It's not designed for us to be able to say shit or do shit. We kind of just got to do like McGlover said. Oh man, you trying to go to the gym with me?
Mm.
Hey, you want to have a salad tonight?
I mean they gonna
Kind
get
of got to.
they gonna catch the hint if you
Yeah,
just
but
be
but you
indirect.
see how much tiptoeing we got to do around it instead of being able to just come out with it.
Like
Not
Suzanne
really,
said, she said,
not really, cause I don't give a fuck either way if she come or not. I'm
No,
just
you
trying to
give a
help you
fuck
out,
because that's
bitch.
why you said you ain't gonna say nothing.
No,
Oh shit, hold on.
excuse me. But yeah,
yeah, she said,
what she say, Doc?
like I said, I'd rather a man just tell me straight up, like, don't hint shit, just, oh shit, my shit went away. Oh, just say whatever the news is. So then no build up, no build up. She said, just bring it to her. This is my thing, man. It's hard because and in this position sometimes you gotta quote unquote play God and shit. So you gotta think for two people. What somebody gonna think about it after you tell them, and then what situation you gonna be in after that. You know what I'm saying? So uh I mean, yeah, you might be onto something. It might not be a right time. You know what I'm saying? It just might need to be done. Period. You know, before you find yourself in a situation, before it went from like just for the example we using, it went from like just a little extra fluff to like high calorie. You know, so I don't need that, man. I don't need that. Just because of health reasons, you know what I'm saying? I think unconditional love, right? That's, you know what I'm saying? Unconditional love. You should love her however she or he look, right?
Nah. Nah, hell nah.
Unconditional
You can't you
love.
can't you can't just let yourself go and just expect to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
this
gotta
motherfucker
keep
gonna
keep
love me regardless. I'm gonna just let myself go. Like, no.
you gotta keep your foot in the race, huh? You gotta
Speaking
keep
of
your foot.
which, um, a lot of guys get tricked out of longevity and a good life, letting their partners trick them into thinking that their bodies are in shape or fine how it is. You know, I go to the gym every here and there, whatever. But I done ran into a lot of females and be like, if I don't go or whatever for months and I get a beer belly, I get a belly and oh, I like this belly, I like this, I like that. Guys, man, fuck what she like. If you don't like it, nigga, don't look for her to be, because the same thing they like, they'll leave. The same thing they say they didn't like be the same shit they leave you
Oh,
for.
oh man, say that
You know what I'm
part.
saying? So it's like, nigga, you saying, oh, she don't like, oh, I like you with this, I like this, and I like the dad bod, and in your subconscious, like, man, I gotta get this shit. Nigga, get that shit right, bro. Because when
Mm,
you know what I'm saying, because if she leave, you're gonna be feeling dumb. Like, damn,
yeah,
I'm a fat fuck, and this broad that left me, and that's just
yeah.
another
That's a lot
thing
of that's a lot of
piled on
damage
the.
to undo.
That's a
A lot
lot
of
of
damage
extra
to.
damage, when you could already just been on your shit. Like, man, fuck what she like,
Mm-hmm.
fuck what she don't like. I think
Mm,
men be caring too much what a female like. You know what I mean? And like, oh, I like this. Like, so what? If I don't like how I'm feeling, then whatever, but sometimes that be a ploy, you know, um, from a man reaching his potential because the insecurity of the partner, be on some other shit. You know what I mean?
yeah. So I wonder what's I mean I kind of know, but just for the conversation, the purpose of the conversation, what's the root? Like why are we so, even though if we know what's right and wrong, healthy and not healthy, whatever. I know we have our biases and things like that, but why do we still seek certain things if it's not, how to ask it, why if we know you got to stay in shape, got to be healthy, got to do this, got to do that, you know what I'm saying, and then your partner says, hey man, I like you like that, or I think you're doing it too much, or doing this and doing that. What's the intrigue of trying to uh make that happen, like not go to the gym? Because why am I so so tied up in tying in with what she wants, you know what I'm saying, or he wants, or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
It's the lackadaisical nature of man. He figures, men are simple. Man, I got my broad, and I got my bitch, and this and that. I ain't tripping shit on. You know what I'm saying? Along
Hmm.
with the constant reassurance of your bra. Oh, you got me. What you need to look good for? I got, you know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. But notice she not letting herself go though, right? If you
Hmm.
pay attention to the words, you know what I mean? If you pay attention to the words and the actions, like, hey, well,
Hmm.
shit. If you ain't tripping, why you ain't got no goddamn belly like me? You know what I'm saying? Why you
I
ain't?
know,
You see
I,
what I'm saying? If if
yeah,
if if it's just nothing, if it just means nothing, and all this, but you watching your weight, and but you steadily feeding me all this shit.
yeah.
So if something can't be adding up,
And then when I call you on it, why I call you on it, why is it such a big problem? Why aren't you just like, oh, you right, you shouldn't be eating like that, you know what I'm saying? You should be going to the gym. Go get your exercise. You right, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, get swole, go get swole, baby. I want you to get, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the
Too much
underlying
encouragement.
selfishness. And not necessarily saying there's nothing wrong with being selfish, but sometimes we can hold, you can hold your child back with selfishness, certain things. You know what I'm saying? So it can happen in all kinds of relationships, but it's the selfishness. But the man, regardless of what she's doing, that's the thing. You shouldn't even care what she's doing or saying. That's why you're
Mm,
doing it for yourself. I don't care if you don't like me skinny. I don't care. If you're gonna divorce me, you're gonna leave me or something, like, okay, because I want to get in
mm,
shape. All right, fine. But you're not, that's why it's so important for men to kind of stop caring about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to them and their health and their well being and their mental health, because the numbers say we're gonna die before a woman anyway, right? Uh,
mm-hmm,
we're gonna die before them because we don't work out, because we have high blood pressure, because you see what I'm saying? So all the
mm-hmm.
reasons that we should be working out and not giving a damn who say it, is the same reasons we might die before them. So we shouldn't even be can't even care what they say. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
And if you go with your mind and go with what's right and take care of yourself and everything work out, y'all live long and together. That's only benefiting everybody, every single
It's
person.
benefiting everybody.
Know what I'm saying? But
Cut,
I
cutting
mean,
down on the health bills, the medical bills, cutting down on, all this old shit. So
yeah.
it's like Medicaid going up with next year and all that old shit. So it's like, dude, how can you not be on top of your health right now at a time like this? There's new diseases and viruses coming out all the time. Old ones
Mm,
coming out, like, you know,
yeah. Man, like what motherfucker be like, yeah, man, I got a staph infection and shit. Oh, you went to the hospital? Man, not yet. I'm trying to see if it'll fix itself real quick and shit. Before,
man,
before
come
I go
on.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Let me go on YouTube and see if they got some home remedies for this shit or something. You know what I'm saying? Like anything but go to the hospital.
Yeah, like them copays is crazy. Like that's crazy. That's wild, man. Sure, but yeah, let's see. Shout out. What it do, D Mac? I'm trying to see what his question. He said, how do she know she got left? What if you invite her but she don't go? Hmm. I forgot what we were talking about with that.
Working out
Oh, okay,
to the
okay. What if
gym.
she what if she how does she know if she gonna like get left? What if you invite her but she don't go? That's a good question, bro. Like, what she?
Nigga, eventually she's gonna start resenting you.
Because you
She
gonna
gonna
keep
start.
asking her.
You're gonna stop asking her and keep going, and she gonna be
Mm-hmm.
resenting that. Now this when the other women come into play. You be in there. You got you a little gym buddy, a little gym girl, or some. Just
Mm.
whatever. You know how they throw little shit out there. But
Yeah. Yeah.
that's when you can start expecting that. Or
Uh-huh.
sometimes some women don't care. You know what I mean? But you'll find out soon enough.
That's what. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I stole. That's my thing from the other week, right? Unconditional love, man. Only women, children, and dogs get it. You know what I'm saying? You have something on that? Did you ponder on it a little bit?
Um, Man, I don't know about unconditional love, man. Cause I mean, yeah, women, I mean, kids get it. Yeah, men don't really get it. Uh, Everything's a condition when it comes to a man. So yeah,
Hmm. Yeah.
pretty much everything got a condition.
While Fuller said it's a lot of women out there like men with a little extra weight. It's for real. It's a market like that. So
Yeah,
so so
they
it's
like it.
so it's females out there like chubby dudes, like big dudes, like I'm talking about like we got homies like that, but like big, like I'm talking
Yeah,
about can't walk barely walk inside the side type shit. Oh, they like that, huh? Okay. Oh, she said, yeah, that's true. So they're like, yeah, that's true. Okay. Everybody like, I didn't know that. So I thought it was like I thought it
They
was
like
like,
the chubby fat guy, but when they get mad, you know what they saying? With your
nah.
fat ass, your fat ass, nigga. Don't nobody, you know what I mean? They're gonna go in. They're
Yeah,
gonna go in.
that's what we saying, Stone. Hit them where it's low.
They're gonna
They
go
don't.
in
That's gonna hurt.
for
That's gonna
sure.
hurt because it's true. Because it's true.
Nigga, you
That's
think
where
you
the
gonna
weight
get
hurt.
another broad like me? You ain't never gonna get another female like me. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? And all that old shit.
Yeah, like yo, fat, you can't even get up. Look, you trying to swing on me, you can't even swing. I say, like, oh shit, that's crazy. Because I always thought it was like the skinny dude got some things for the big women or something like skinny dude like big is just it's just like I don't know the complete opposite. But I guess women on that yeah. So Suzette like we ain't talking big. Yeah, I'm talking about like well not big like bedridden you know, some Rick Ross shit or something. Y'all crazy. That's wild, man. But yeah, what's the so you heard about this passport boy shit or whatever?
Yeah.
You heard of the term? You
Hmm.
familiar with it? What you get from it?
I mean, it's cool. You know what I mean? Sometimes they just be on some real hardcore tricking shit. But
Oh, just I mean, I guess for the people's, explain what it is exactly in your turn, your words.
passport bros, I mean, I guess a bunch of brothers uh that go international across all over the world. Honestly, to keep it real, I
Shout
only
out to
see these niggas.
Australia.
I only see these niggas going to third world countries, screwing hoes
Hmm.
for 30, 40, 60, $20. But I'm just saying, I only see them going to. I ain't never seen them going to like Britain or England or you know what I'm saying, even Egypt or you know what I'm saying. They going to
Yeah.
real slum countries, you know what I'm saying, in the hills and shit. So
And then
I don't really get too far into it. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. It seemed like a small minded way to think, like meaning okay, I'm not getting along, I'm not winning in this world, so I'm gonna go to a different world where nobody knows me. I'm gonna make my own reality real quick, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, like if you really dissect it, like looking into it, like you said, I was like reading into it, the term and all that. Like it's not these I'm not saying the countries ain't extravagant, but it's not these countries that's hard to get to and all this other stuff. Might be some stuff you might look into. It's just like you go get a cheap thrill like you can do on Fig or something like that real quick. Um take some pictures, jump back on a plane, and then everybody in the United States, like the modern woman is now trash, you know what I'm saying?
The thing
Because
about it, they think these women like them. Like they really genuinely think, oh man, you guys need to leave the U.S. and get you
that's
a
why
girl from Thailand, man. They like us, man. They treat yeah, because $20 is worth 200 out there, nigga. Yeah, they like come on, bro.
yeah, I was man. I seen they interviewed a female in Thailand. I want to say she was she was from Morocco or she Australia, one of them. She was white, so she was making a living doing the massage joint in Thailand because she got the whole Thai massage skill down and all that stuff, and she be running her own thing, man, running up a bag in there because she be doing her personal clients and all that. So she kind of build up her own clientele out there, but it's kind of like you said, like yeah, when she come do business with you, she's just strictly business. She don't like you. Oh, come back to Thailand for me and all this shit. Nah, you know what I'm saying? She give you the experience, and then you be about your merry way and stuff. And she making a killing out there, especially if you're getting paid like cash and stuff like that. And you could turn it out in the United States, or you could transfer it or whatever. You know what I mean? Shit, like my 500 pound life. Big old people got someone. Yeah, no, that the
What's up,
500
mate?
for real, man. What's up? Well, shout out to Turkey from the from the East, 409, all the way from Australia, bro. Salute. Salute, hit
Throw a
them
couple
likes on the
shrimps on
way,
the
yeah.
Barbie.
On the Barbie, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts, you introduce them to things they've never done or had. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, bro. That shit, it just seemed like you running from something, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, if you can't make something happen, you gotta fly into somewhere else and make a little situation and make yourself feel better and stuff. I mean, more power to you, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to travel with the same passport, but I'm trying to travel with like the homies like y'all or something, do something like serious, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that whole like I'm gonna make this whole imagination or imaginary land for me and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Not I'm going to the Philippines to look for a wife that treats me
Mhm.
nice. I think not.
Cause she loves me. She loves me.
Right.
She really does, you know what I'm saying? But shit, man. That's neither here or there though. Shit. What's cracking though, man? It's 10 days away from what they call the holidays, bro. Is it 10 days? Yeah. Nine, something like that. That shit crazy,
Mhm.
man. McGlover been talking about the end of the year for about a year now, and here we are.
Ain't that a bitch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It's crazy, bro. 2025 being it's been good and bad, you know what I'm saying? But who would have fucking thought, bro? What the fuck? And
It's
we
all
ain't even
good.
done. We ain't even done.
Yeah. What you think about the past? You in the military? I know. So I know you got a lot of friends that are passport bros. You know. Uh, what are they talking about? You know, what's their mindset when they're going to these places? They're trying to find a wife or just pretty much a good a good time.
I think when I was in the Navy, man, the most of the aspects, like you hit the ports and all that type of stuff, even if they getting together outside of work and going on a trip like with their true homies or whatever, I think it's more of a kind of like a friendship type thing, like a brotherhood type. Like I'm actually doing a trip. I ain't trying to like go escapade to go look for a wife and stuff. 'Cause on top of that, you hit these ports too while you working on deployment. So 9 out of 10, you probably don't want to hit it with nobody that's at work with you. But sometimes like you see all these little different things. You would think like, oh man, y'all was so lucky. If I went to Thailand and all these different places, I'd be looking for girls and a wife and all this other shit. But man, motherfuckers just go to ship and go first place you could eat, first place you could drink. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about yeah, you catch a female, you catch a female or whatever it is. Some go seek what they seek, But
Can I
shit,
ask you a question? And I just to the best of your knowledge.
absolutely.
Uh, I know for me, if I was in that position to go cross country, not cross country, but international, country to country, being a
Hmm.
single man, doing whatever I'm doing, like I would be scared to death going in one of them broads raw. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
I couldn't do it. What's the percentage of affairs, unprotected sex that's going on when they out the country like that? Are they just going hard in the paint? Would you say they just going hard in the paint and got to see medical a few months later, or is it pretty keep it up on the neutral side? Or what do you say? I'm on the outside looking in, so I'm just curious about that one.
All right, I'll say this. Um, it's destruction out there, man. It's destruction, bro. It's no fucks given. Imagine, imagine, excuse me. Imagine you 17, 18, just got out of high school, probably ain't had no puss or whatever, maybe had some, I don't know. And then you could join the Navy, you 18, 19, 17, whatever. First port you hit Hawaii, then you go out there, you're in the Philippines and Thailand. That's the first thing you do. You know what I'm saying? I was like, they got briefs, bro. When you go out, they say, hey, this this community or this town is known for pickpocketers, has a high has a high STD rate, like and the biggest one is herpes, or the biggest one is the HIV virus, or the biggest one is this, and then they show you pictures.
They're
This is
gonna
how it
let you
look.
know.
They say this is how your shit gonna look when you come see me. If you have this issue or whatever it is. Then they say, oh, there's scams out here. This is they give you a whole rundown and say go have fun though. So because keep in mind this stuff is already we pulling in. It's already vetted. Like we already know we able to put in here. We got shit in place and all that type of stuff. So they do all that briefing shit. And so now you would think you scared to death and shit, like just like you said, bro. Like hell no, man. They put condoms on the quarter deck when you leave, or you go by medical, you can get rubbers. Motherfuckers walk by, take like take like 15 of them motherfuckers like, hell yeah, man, it's gonna be a long night or whatever, some crazy shit. Motherfucker will fuck around have 15 rubbers in the pocket. Don't use not a goddamn one of them. You know what I'm saying? Not one of them. Not one of them. And then when we leaving, right? You leaving, this is a medical thing, but you leaving, you kind of see the motherfuckers hitting the walls, can't move a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hitting the corner. It was like, then you
Ah,
start seeing you walk past medical, the doors always closed all of a sudden,
now it's open
frequently.
now, huh?
Yeah, it's closed, a lot of the doors. Damn, he's examining a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you got to think, man, as foolish as motherfuckers are out here, they would do the same. You would think like you're in like a mature mind state, but you would think. But I'll be honest, like just Mexico is down the street, and I remember being like going down to Mexico and
Ooh,
thinking
ooh,
like
ooh.
you would think. I'd be like, oh, it's just like being in California and shit. But
Mm-mm.
real talk is like you with a whole different ball game. Whole different ball game, and you when you drink or when you get turned up, you stop thinking about that shit. You be like, man, I'm really in TJ. I really can't fuck around, and so or I'm really here. Or I'm really, what I'm saying, like not you can't really fuck around nowhere, but you just extra on toes. You would think so. That's how you think, but these motherfuckers don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? The majority, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just
But some
fancy
motherfuckers
free.
responsible, do they dirt on the low, grab your little one, grab your little one, get your little room and be like, hey, I was all the time in Australia. Oh yeah, man, it was good, man. Just grab me a room, man, had a book, had some real food for a change, man. I just chilled. Man, had a whole whorehouse running. Fucking
You can do
in and
both.
out the hotel. He
You can do
said,
both.
I
You can
ran a
balance.
couple, ran a couple of errands, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta just. That's when I noticed when you get older. You can do both. You just gotta balance it out. You just can't be all the way one way.
Yeah. Yeah, but damn, that's crazy you brought that up, man, because you would think that shit would deter motherfuckers, bro. But hell no. Motherfuckers be on that shit like worse. Way
I just want
worse.
to know why these passport bros always going to these third country. I mean, I like the Asians and the Latinos. I like all that shit. I feel it, but you know, I want to see them bust some a little more of a challenge.
They go to another state. Shit.
Go
So
to
see,
another country. I want
so
some. Let
different,
me
huh?
see you bust one American bro. Go to Paris or something. Let me see if you can knock some of them. You know what I mean? Because they got bread
Vous
out there. You
vous
know,
vous voulez or
yeah, knock one of them off or
oh
something.
shit. What a
Where they
music.
got some money at. He always after a while it seemed like they just taking advantage. Well, I mean they both getting took advantage of, but
Mm. Who,
the
both
trick gonna
who?
be a trick.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
the guy and the girl. So I mean it's perfect. But then they start complaining when they move the female here to the states and they blame it on the states. Like no, it was she just used you.
Man, I saw Compton Rick Rock. He said on Fig, he was like, man, you know what? Man, you get older, you stop giving a fuck about what these. I remember when I was younger, tricking was like a terrible thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was something suckers do, simp shit. But then you look around, I look around, I remember all them motherfuckers I was looking at that was like players and shit and was having it their way. All them motherfuckers was tricking and shit. All of them. He was like, I was
Oh, you
like,
want to
ain't
see a
not one
trickery?
of I'm like, not one of them wasn't tricking. I was like, damn. Uh, I don't know the week. Do we incorporate courting and all that shit? Like dates, movies, dinners, all that stuff?
You echoing.
Mm.
Hello? I can't hear you now. All right, there you go.
I'm back.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm trying to get Doc back on the line.
Can you hear me?
I can
Okay,
barely hear you, Doc. You
barely.
light.
Oh, no. All right. Let me see if I put this back in. What happened to you, Stone?
Huh?
What happened to you?
I'm back. I can barely hear you.
What the my shit tripping?
All right, there
There
you
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 go.
go.
said
There
you
you
what?
go.
I'm still echoing. Oh no, I'm good.
Are you Gucci?
Shit, yeah. What happened to you, Stone?
I had to. I had to be a daddy.
Yeah.
Man, that's what's up, man. Salute, 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 salute.
Hey, I got another scenario question though.
Like dope.
Hit
I
it.
got another scenario question though, man. It's just how to pick y'all brain real quick. How would y'all feel, right? All right. Matter of fact, this is more geared toward my brother McGlover. Hey
Talk
McGlover,
to me.
say you meet a chick, bro, and you feeling her. You feel me?
Mhm.
And she got a little situation, she got a baby daddy. He kind of in the picture, but you know, shit ain't going well with them. You got a little situation going on too, though. You feel me? Something that uh, so y'all both know of each other's situation. Like we both got a situation, bro. But y'all have a good time with each other. Y'all
Mhm.
feeling each other. You feel me? And one thing leads to another. Feelings is developing and X, Y, and Z. But the baby daddy, he in jail.
Mm,
Your situation, though,
Nigga shit.
your situation around, but you're like, hey man, you got a baby daddy in jail. I know y'all used to fuck with each other. She like, well, you got your situation too, so blah blah blah. But you know, nigga in jail, so she's spending a lot more time with you and shit, and feelings is starting to be developed and whatnot. Um, and now he about to get out. Now he about to get out, and she ain't gonna be able to move in the same way she was moving.
Mhm.
mm,
Also, really like you now. You feel me? She really like you now. She like, man, like fuck this nigga, bro. But she also owe it to the nigga, like, man, he want to come home and see if he could get his family back. But she
Yeah.
don't want to let you go.
She don't have to.
mm.
Break it down.
I'm gonna be like the nigga. You ever seen it? The movie Dead Presidents. You seen the
Serve
movie Dead
25,
President?
25 years.
The nigga with the that pulled up on him.
Uh
It,
huh.
it,
With the
it,
lollipop.
yeah,
Mhm.
I'm like that nigga. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But don't bite the hand that feeds you, nigga. Cause I was making sure that dusty bitch was sending you money, nigga. So don't get too uppity when you big family
Mm,
man. You know what I mean? Cause I was making sure your bra was in line, nigga. You know, nigga,
Hey,
respectfully, this is our
but she still
bra.
wanna fuck with you. Is
She
that
can
line
still
still
fuck with me.
okay?
She
mm,
took that money, didn't she?
mm,
And I ain't even tricking, but I'm just saying, I'm a real nigga. Real ones respect real ones. Oh, he in the baby daddy in jail. Make sure you send that nigga some change or something. Don't keep the
mm,
baby from her. Let him see the baby.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on shit like that. So I don't have a problem with it. And you said I got another broad anyway. Great. Uh, yeah, go for it, bro.
Hmm.
Well, who am I to
oh,
stand in the way of a man's family? You know what I mean? People get hurt like that. If you want to play family man, go for it. When he mess up, you know what I'm saying? If I'm around, I'm around. It's cool.
Yeah, but she wants you to be around.
mm,
For what she want, I might have another bitch take her place. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
See,
If we
that's
playing
what
that
she get.
game,
But that's her thing. She don't want nobody else taking her place.
well,
She
you gotta
still
lose.
want.
Well,
She
give
still.
him the baby. Give him the baby. It come with me.
Mm.
Mm.
If that's really how you feel, because you talking all this talk, this love shit. So if
Damn.
that's really how you feel, he's out. Leave him some money, give him the kid for a minute, and come with me and my other bitch, and we'll figure it out. Because I'm not letting
Mm.
her go just because you want to. Now you want to, you know what I'm saying? She wrote this shit out with us. What kind of nigga would I be? She wrote this whole shit out with us. She's a part of this. Like, so I'm not getting rid of her. You know,
Mm. So
come with
you were
us and we'll figure it out.
that's a boy. The homie said.
Oh
Because he's
man,
been gone anyway. He needs to have makeup time with the baby anyway, right? He needs to do the black dad shit and all
He
that shit,
he
right? He
he
needs
ain't
to
got
do
nowhere
that.
to stay. He ain't got nowhere to stay, and usually you be over there. You know, you could walk around in your drawers. You know what I'm saying? But he coming home now.
Right, I understand. He could come home. Man, that's his spot. That's his domain. Him and the baby. I'm not gonna uproot the baby.
but
Let
don't
that
get
nigga
the
have that
program
shit.
twisted. Don't get the program twisted though.
Don't get the program twisted. This our bitch. Cause it's been our broad before you got locked up.
I'm following. This is by scripture. I'm following scripture. You know
I'm
what I'm
just
saying?
saying. So
Hey, you know
if
what?
she
I ain't
really
joking
wanna
about
be
that.
with
I ain't
me,
gonna joke about that. You know what I'm
if she
saying?
really wanna be with me, let him have a baby for a minute and come with me and mine. I didn't say
So
we was
so
gonna
so
stay.
so so what about if she tell you like at this point? But look, and I'm saying this is just the scenario. I'm not saying this is you, but I'm just saying just for the
D
scenario.
Mac with the
Say you
salt,
feeling
salt shakers.
say you feeling her. Say you feeling her too, but she hit you like, look, bro, I fuck that nigga. I'm willing to let him go, and I want to rock with you.
Okay, let's do it.
Rocking
But
in the
she
streets.
want to be the only one now.
No, she doesn't have the bargaining chips to be the only one.
She want to bargain because she's saying I'm willing to throw that away. I'm not fucking with you no more. So you don't fuck with your bitch no more.
No,
Why
no,
not?
absolutely not. Cause she done wrote this shit out with us. Just cause you read that means if I did that, that means she's calling the shots on everybody in the whole situation. She calling the shots on her baby daddy. She calling the shots on me and my bitch. Cause she got the power
Mm.
to get rid of my bitch. Absolutely not.
Mm.
Hey,
So
for
so what you're saying is, oh, we could keep rocking, but I ain't, it is what it is. You got a whole
I
little.
if
I ain't
I
about
get
to.
rid of my woman, it's on my terms and because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
because of
yeah.
something I wanted to do. It's
Uh huh.
not you have nothing to do with it, none at all. And I don't even want her thinking that she ever had that kind of influence over me, even if it was a mistake. Don't ever get it twisted. No, you had your dude. I didn't try and throw weight on you to get rid of baby daddy. I didn't, I didn't pressure you and ultimatum you. So don't do it to me and mine. This is our bitch. You're our bitch. You lucky I don't call a
uh,
nigga and really had this conversation because really this is above your pay grade right now. I should call a nigga. You feel me?
He ain't home yet.
He ain't home because he ain't home yet. I'm gonna let him get a few Nike Tech sweatsuits and shit, and then I'm gonna call
mm.
him. And when he feeling himself, I'm gonna let him get a few Nike Techs under his belt, and I'm gonna hit him like, "Hey man, we got some business to handle, brother."
Hey, me personally though, I don't need this neither here or there, but me personally, man, I tried with my ex-wife that like any dude she had was involved with, I tried to be kosher, like how McGlover was, like yeah, yeah, no, that's fine, come through and do this, do that, but just don't get the program fucked up, you know what I'm saying? And
That's
Yeah.
it.
See the situation. See this. I feel like the situation is a little different because, um, like I said, they got something going on, and now she been basically she been playing house with with for sake we talking about McGlover. She been playing house with McGlover this whole
Boom.
time because the dude locked up, so he ain't been home. And in the
hmm
midst of her doing all that, she done really caught feelings. Like I really fuck with this nigga, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I talk to him every day. You a solid dude. Like what I'm saying? But this nigga finna come home now and the program shit gonna have to change. You ain't gonna be able to come over as much. We probably not gonna talk on the
Mm-hmm.
phone as much. But I ain't trying to let you go because I really like you and I fuck with you.
Man, look, bro. I'm a real, like I said, once again, I'm a real one. If she still has those ties with her baby daddy and he's coming home and he's doing all this, nigga, she on the phone, finger banging herself, having phone sex with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to say what you doing, play with it from. You know, you doing all that kind of. If you riding it out with a nigga in jail, you doing all that kind of shit. So it's like, nigga, this is not whatever she says means nothing. You know what I mean? Fuck the good times and the bad times and all. You think I'm cool and all that? That's fine, and you can think that, and you can have it your way. You know, and you can have it your way, but you can't tell me to get rid of my bitch. That's where the
Mm.
line is drawn. You can't, you have no bearing, you have nothing. You can't tell me anything about that. You can lie to me all day about how much you love me and how much you like me. That's great. I'll sit there and laugh with you for a minute, but you
It
can't
do
tell
be
me to get rid
But
of
lies,
my
but
don't
what
it?
about
bitch.
but
Don't it be
what about
lies?
some? What about some
Shit.
niggas love
You
you though?
can't stand us.
Well, if you love me, hey, no, we've covered this ground. If you love me, let them have a baby for a minute. We'll check on me, ho, and then you come with me and mine. Because I've sacrificed for years with you and your baby daddy. I sacrificed. I didn't say nothing.
I sent
It's
this
been
punk
time.
ass nigga some $40. That's the $40 I could have had for my shit.
So
I
You
could have
know.
had that. Your kid, that could have went to your kid.
Hmm.
That could have went to, whatever.
But
mm,
I selfishly gave it to him.
I didn't say nothing when the nigga had you sneaking balloons of weed into the pen. I didn't say, did I intervene? Nope. I didn't say nothing. So don't come over here, on
Bitch,
visiting
bitch.
day. So
You,
don't say nothing to me.
you didn't say, hey, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't get caught
Yeah,
now.
I just gave you a ride up there. I made sure your Uber up there or something or whatever.
Like, oh, hey, 10-4,
But
we got
but but
did she come up here with somebody? Yeah, she came up here with somebody. Yeah, go get him too.
but
Go get him too.
I've always been in y'all corner. In y'all corner. You can't be in my bitch
Y'all.
corner?
so
Yeah.
you so what you
No,
saying is McGlover, you don't I mean Mr. McGlover don't. But based on the situation, you saying that like, okay, we can still fuck with each other. I'm not tripping, bro. Do your thing.
Yeah, you can do our thing, but once you start talking that love shit, I gotta test it. That's
mm,
just what I'm saying. When
Yeah. So if
we
you
can
if you
do
saying you
whatever
fuck
we
with
want
me
to
like
do,
if you telling me you don't want me to leave, you don't want me to disappear, then show me what you talking about. Then figure
show
it
me.
out.
Because I don't want to. Don't lie to me now. Because we've been kicking it, playing house, and doing this, and I done patted
mm,
the kid on the head a few times, and all right now, ha ha ha.
mm,
You know what I mean? That kind of shit. So
mm,
that's cool. But now you talking about that you love me, but you want the nigga to come home and you can't see me. All right, now you playing with my intelligence. You know what I
mm,
mean? You're kind of insulting me now. So if you wanna do that, then this is what you got to do. Or if not, we can just call the whole thing off. Cause now you coming in between me and my real bitch that don't have no kid, or you know what I mean, or whatever.
mm. That's interesting, bro. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that shit. Damn. Uh, yeah, yeah. I mean, bro, it sounds like McGlover in this situation would have went into it knowing what he got going on. He had a plan. He orchestrating it. Now you're a part of my plan, unfortunately, but don't just because you got released, come fuck that shit up, bro.
Would you guys rather be part of a woman's plan or a woman be part of your plan?
Nah, I'd rather a woman be part of my plan. Definitely,
I'd rather
definitely
be
for
part of
sure.
her pain.
You rather be a part of her plan?
Yep, fuck it. You can't fuck with me no more. Cool.
You why can't you
Yeah, well, yeah, burn that down.
Well, I want
yeah.
to be able to. Okay, wash your hand. Cool. I'm cool. I ain't got to work. Like that's cool. You okay? Well, he coming home. Cool. I must.
You
It's
saying it's relieving you of your responsibilities?
100%. Throw my hands up.
I mean, but the way from the way you described it, you know, she's coming home, but she loves you and she still wants to be with you or whatever,
She wants you to
right?
be around. Well, she know that. She know you
He
not
said,
about to leave your. She know you. She willing to leave her situation alone. You not willing to leave your situation alone. But she
Mhm.
also know that like shit's about to change because y'all not about to have as much time for each other no more. And she don't want nobody other bitch to swoop in and have the spot that she did have.
Yeah, that's a whore.
Now, well, now, thank you. Before we
That's
continue,
wild, bro.
McGlover, can the
That's a
resident
whore.
expert, can you
No,
define
chill out,
whore
bro. Time out.
vice
Time out. Time out.
adventurous?
Time out. Time
Can
out.
you
Time out.
describe whore versus adventurous for the people that are tapping in for the first time?
Okay,
No,
I
this
say she's a
nigga wild,
whore.
bro.
She's a whore
Nah,
and
no, no,
not
no, no, no.
adventurous because adventure is short term. Adventure is not a lifelong, years and years. That's not an adventure. That's something more. That's something in her, the sneakiness and the willingness to share her body knowingly, willingly with multiple men in multiple relationships says she's a whore because she has an unquenchable desire to get that shit banged out, regardless of whoever's coming home. She could have two baby daddies, and they both would have been, and they coming home, and she still would have wanted to squeeze you in whenever she can because she has a unquenchable thirst for dick.
No,
Man, so
that's a, but look, McGlover, I hear you, my brother. I do 100%
It's
wholeheartedly. But
okay, okay.
I'm giving you the situation. I know what you
we
want,
we gonna get
and I
right to
get
you,
you
D Mac.
dressing
We
it
gonna
up.
get right to
But
you.
okay, but yeah, here you go. Like D Mac said. Okay, say your main girl, your main girl don't know about her. You know what I'm saying? So she can't come just join. You know what I mean? Your main. This is y'all both got a main thing, but y'all both fuck with each other.
First off, if you think if you got a broad really believing in the dream and knowing believing in the dream, meaning that it's only her, nigga, you foul. Uh, for one, and two, um,
I'm
even
sorry.
if she
Go ahead.
didn't know, even if she didn't know, it still don't matter. You have to protect the foolish. Sometimes you have to protect her from that. You know, you can't let her know. Even though I'm a scumbag, I'm still solid. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna leave my bitch. I don't give a fuck if she know or not know. You know what I mean? I might be a scumbag, but I'm not a choosy Susie.
Mm,
Especially for a whore.
not adventurous. Not adventurous
Because
whore.
if you wasn't feeling me, you'd have been feeling another nigga. Or if you wasn't feeling me, you would have been feeling my homeboy if he had said something faster when we first met your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
It ain't that deep. You know what I mean?
mm.
Nigga, my nigga
Nice.
could have had you if he had said something fast enough. I was just quicker on the draw that day. And I busted you. And we did all, but let's not, you feel me, Stone?
No, yeah, I hear you. I hear you 100%. I hear you.
Yeah, yeah. So D Mac, what he said? Well, what if your man girl doesn't know about the girl? How can she join it? So yeah, yeah, yeah. So that was kind of funny though. Like if you feel this to think you don't know about the other person and da da da. Yeah, but it's a I don't know what makes the let's just go with the woman. I'm just gonna go with the woman. What makes the woman so the adventurous woman so tamed in the sense that they just right there on whoredom. They right there at whoredom,
Yes.
but they turn around and they keep it adventurous. They turn around and keep it adventurous.
Uh-huh.
How do they fight that? You know what I'm saying? How do you not get sucked into the other side? You know what I mean?
It's upbringing. It's the same motto goes if you're drinking when you know enough is enough. Like, all right, that's enough.
Mm,
I usually drink 2 shots. Tonight I drunk 3 or 4.
mm.
I ain't going for 5. That's enough. I'm right there on the line. I'm done. It's the same characteristics.
Okay, yeah, I can feel that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because some people can handle they drink. Some people can just drink one or two. Some people can't. I feel that. I just yeah. So I guess some people can't handle they
But
whoredom.
but
Yeah, it's a couple
but
shots of
but
whoredom.
with that, the sneakiness turns uh a sneaky person on, whether it be male or female. A lot of females like to sneak. You know what I mean? Where you think the term sneaky league came from? You think that came from a man? You think that term came from a man?
Mm, mm, no,
Man,
that's
that's
what.
a woman. That's a feminine term. That's my sneaky link. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Clock it, all that shit, all this. Yeah,
All
yeah.
that. So that's what's within. You know what I mean?
So are you saying? So if you getting at McGlover, I gotta go back to your original statement. You said if she believe in the program, if she believe that she the only one, you a foul nigga for that?
Yeah,
Precisely.
Why so? Like why so?
because if you crush him from the gate, if you are it, not even crush him, if you are who you are from the gate, then they have nothing else to. They're gonna blame you regardless, but they don't have grounds to persecute you
But we
when they.
talking about we talking about the other girl. She know about the main thing.
My main thing don't know about her. That's what you telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I got it like that, then I'm a foul nigga because I got my main believing in me. If you
Mm,
got a bitch and she
Ain't
just
she
believing
supposed to
that she
believe
the
in
only
you?
one, no, but she believing she the if she be, no believing in me and believing that you the only one is two different things. You can believe in me and know not and know you're not the only one. You know what I'm saying? If
So
your girl
so
believing she the only one, you a foul nigga.
so how do
mm.
you what would be ideal? How do you what do you gotta tell her like, hey, you're not the only one?
Bro, it's like this. I can only speak for me and guys that I know that's like me. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when she met you, if you was a nice guy when she met you, and then you be mean, she's not gonna understand. Why are you mean? Why are you mad? Why are you mad all the time? When I met you, you were a nice guy. But if you're mean from the gate, she's gonna be used. You know what I mean? She must be something about the meaning she likes. So I say that to say, if you come in the gate and she know what's up with you, oh you this kind of guy, you know. Stone, you a player. I know you a player and this and this, and she might see you answer the phone when it's not when you guys aren't that serious. That's why it's so important when y'all on dates and shit. Like man up. If your broad is calling when you with another bitch, answer the phone because then it lets your other broad know. It lets the side broad know. Hey, I'm not stopping nothing. I'm answering the phone and I'm gonna talk and blah 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 and do whatever
Yeah.
I gotta do.
So
And you
you
know I'm
giving
not
her the
gonna be
wrong idea
disrespectful,
if you like hold on, I gotta take this or I'm hiding it. Who's that?
especially
Oh, it's my wife.
especially and I don't mean no disrespect to the females that's listening, man. Shout out. Y'all sis, you know what I
Shots.
mean? For real. But I'm just speaking to the dudes. Like sometimes, nigga, we be giving a fuck about females we don't give a fuck about for no reason. Like, why are you not answering the phone when your main bitch calling and you in front of a bitch you don't even give a fuck about? You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Answer the phone. Fuck that. Yeah, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying?
But
That might save you an argument later on.
but what
mm-hmm.
if you don't what if you don't want to lose the other bitch? What about
Then
if
you
Man,
on
you
what
some
care
sucker shit.
what about if you do care about the other bitch?
Man,
I,
but it's still sucker shit. You care about her, but you can bust another one. This ain't your main bitch, no way.
but I think what Mr. McGlover was saying, to your point, she you want your man, whatever, you want them to
Yeah,
have. You
I
want
think
them in the
McGlover.
position to have the presidents, like meaning they are priority or whatever it is. If you on the date and you with your side or whatever it is, and
I
you
don't
not
believe in
answering
sides. That's
phones.
No.
another thing for me though.
If you my side bitch, you must know my main bitch is a priority.
I
You
don't
will
believe
know
in
she's
sides.
around. I'm not finna not answer the phone. If I spend the night at your house, I'm gonna answer the phone. If I need to, if she bugging me, then I'm not gonna answer. But if she's just calling on some cool, you know what I mean? I'm gonna answer the
Mm-hmm.
phone. I'm gonna do all that. I'm not finna switch up on my main bitch because I'm dealing with you, even if I do like you. That's just what it is.
Yeah, I don't. First off, I don't believe in side bitches. I don't think there's a such thing, bro. You my bitch, and then that's my
Man,
bitch.
thank you.
Period.
I
That's
agree
my
with you
bitch. You my bitch,
wholeheartedly
and
on
that's
that.
my bitch. I ain't about
Collection,
that.
the
Ain't no
collection.
side.
Okay.
Ain't no side or nothing, bro. Y'all both you my bitch and you my bitch. If it's two
Yep,
bitches, you know what I
I
mean.
agree with you.
That's how I see it. I don't really give in the whole the side this and that. That's some shit bitches came up with to try to derate each
You can
other.
care
Nah,
about
bitch, you
both.
my bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I care
You
about
can
my
definitely care about both.
yeah.
I
So
see
ain't
the
no.
no, I see the thing on top.
Oh, what's the reason of having a side bitch? Well, yeah, I don't believe in a side bitch. No, you my bitch, and then that's my bitch.
What's the reason of having a side bitch, Glover?
That's what
But
I'm.
but
That's
then
how I
but
look at it,
then
McGlover. You know, and
but
I
no,
care about
I
both
look
my
at it at
bitches.
like Stone. You know what I mean? Y'all both of them, but she's in our world, and I like I said, I agree with you. But she's causing the division because you want me to get rid of her.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That,
Instead
and
of
that's
yeah,
what
she could
makes
just
you,
get on board and be like, "Look, bro, you my bitch, and that's my
and
bitch.
that's what makes
We
you
good."
the side because you're causing the division. You know,
Oh, I get what you're
if you
saying.
didn't say that,
You gotta be the side because you don't even want to just
yes,
be. You just don't want to
because
just be my bitch.
I can't let
You
you in
already
because you're contaminated.
you trying to you when you can only be a side if you trying to just be one.
Yes, because she's a side. She is a side broad because you can't let her in the household because she's contaminated. You said she had a baby daddy. You know what I mean? And she whatever she says, despite whatever she feels for me, he's still gonna be in that house. So bitch, you could be telling feeding this nigga whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't let
Mm-hmm.
you into our house. I could never fully accept you as fully mine because you haven't fully gave all of me, all of yourself to me. You know what I'm saying?
Can't
You
she
never
ever?
did it. I mean, that's not for me to decide. If she wants to, she can do whatever. She has free will. She can do whatever she want to do. But she's choosing not to sever ties with the baby daddy. She wants to bring him not even continue talking to him, but bring him in the household. Limit the time that we were sharing when he was on his journey, or because he's coming back. You know, so that obviously is telling me whatever she's saying is not all the way what's going on. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And you want me to get rid of my bra. Like, whoa. Yeah, your side.
She don't want you. Okay, she don't want you to get rid of your broad. She just don't want. She know that she not gonna be able to play the same role that she was been playing the way. She just don't want to be replaced.
Yeah, hoes get hoed out. I mean, what do you want me to do? If you want to fuck with me, I told you what I want you to do. I can't do. You can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. I can't overextend any as much as I can. And my bra already. You told me my bra don't know where I'm fucking up at right there. You know what I mean? So
no,
I
real,
can't do any more.
everything you say sounds a lot like logical, bro. And it's funny. I really think it's reality, but I think just because of the way you saying it or this or delivering it, motherfuckers might think the shit is way off to the left field, but it's not at all. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of facting between it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of facts that like kind of like brought together. But it's like, man, what can you say about that outside of if the person was feeling different? You know what I'm saying? If the person acts different
My
or does
thing,
something different.
my thing is, what would make me fall into a position to where I start really liking her like that? Like what you know what I mean?
I'm
What
just
made
that's
me
just
really
the
start liking
see.
her?
But we going too far into the scenario. That's just the scenario. I'm just giving you the
Okay.
scenario. It don't even gotta be you. You could be thinking about it from somebody else's perspective. If you like McGlover, I ain't falling for a bitch. Like I ain't gonna. You could just say you could use me. Say it's me. Like oh yeah, what? And I'm talking to you about it. Like McGlover, nigga, I'm feeling this bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? But her nigga finna get out, man. This, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to you, but I'm not saying that this is just McGlover. I'm just giving you the
Right,
scenario.
right. As
That's
a
just the way
friend,
the
if I was your
scenario.
friend and you told
That's
me
just
that,
the
I'd be
way the
like, that's
scenario
sucker shit.
is. I got a homie who I was feeling like I was talking to him. He was going through some shit like that. You feel me? And he just like, man,
That's
she
crazy.
she basically telling him like, I like you, nigga, and I'm willing to leave. I'll leave that nigga for you, but I know you're not gonna leave your situation. So
Wow.
so
Oh,
you know,
McGlover, can I ask you a question?
Like,
Then is
damn,
that to
bitch, you
put
ain't gonna
your
come with no money or nothing. Like, damn, you ain't gonna come with the car, the keys to the cutlass or nothing. Damn, you just coming
yeah,
by yourself? Like, goddamn.
or anybody, yeah, anybody in the here or in the
Come
chat,
with
like
something.
or in the, on the
I'm
panel,
just
like, have you ever experienced something like that? Like, have you ever McGlover or anybody like have you ever been in a situation where she had told you like I'm just waiting for the word really, but I know what it is, but I'm ready to dump my whole situation whenever you ready or whatever it is. You ever been in that
I've never been. I've been in a situation where it was like not similar, like it wasn't nobody in jail, but it was some shit like, oh yeah, I'm about to start working shit out with my dude, but I ain't trying to stop doing what we doing,
mm,
and
mm.
I'm like, oh, I mean, so what you saying? I was like, okay, so what that look like to you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say
She's just like, I like the time we spend together. Like, I ain't trying to stop
yeah,
doing that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I know you ain't. She was arguing that I know you're not trying to be in a relation. You're not trying to get me no relationship anyway. But I still wanna do us. I still wanna, go out, have
fuck.
fun, and fuck, and whatever comes with it.
That's all it is.
mm,
That's all that means, bro. That's I want to
mm,
still fuck. All that other go
mhm.
out and hold hands and this and that and that and this. That sounds nice and pleasant to make them feel good. You know what I'm
I agree
saying?
to yeah,
That's
yeah.
to make them feel not like
Pleasant about the
what?
situation.
Yeah. Let's cut the
Not like
bullshit,
a,
nigga.
not like a
Yeah.
whore.
Yeah. That's to make them feel good. Nigga, they want to still come through and get struck, Stone. That's it. That's all I mean, bro.
So in
Yeah,
that situation, now this is a respectful question. It might come off funny, but Stone, in
what's
in
cracking?
that situation, did she put you on the side?
I mean, if that was I don't feel like I was the side. I was
He
just,
still was cracking her.
You just the team. You the team.
I, hey,
you.
He still was
my
blowing her back
mindset.
out.
I told her just like this. I don't want to know all that shit, man.
He didn't give
When
a
you with me,
fuck.
you with
Yeah.
me. I don't. That's cool. When you with me, and that's what we on.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think Stone is like that. Like in a sense where it's like, man, when I'm when I'll use football. KB, if you around me, bro, you could talk about the Raiders a little bit, but it's just talk about the Ravens. That's it. That's all I want to hear. If it's not, I want to hear no time. All that kind of that's kind of the way I could feel like this is what we got going on. Let's just talk about this. Let's kick it. Let's just spend our time good and and, and move about your way. This is a cool situation. When does it not turn cool though? When does it not turn cool? You know what I'm saying? How does that slip up? Like, what if it's the hey, we usually meet every Thursday or Friday or something, and you get lunch and that's it. Now it's like, damn, I feel like I'll be trying to get in with you on the weekend, and you always busy and all this shit. Meanwhile, she trying to make it work with her dude. You know what I'm saying? But she worried about your discretion. I said it's crazy. It's crazy, man.
And
Are
she
you
has a
ever?
control, and she got a control problem.
Mm, are you ever in control? Is it ever enough? Mm, yeah, bro. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild, man. No, but that's an interesting way to look at all that. But either way, it all boils
All
down
right.
to nature.
I know somebody we know. Maybe you guys can give him some advice. It's a guy we all know. I'm not gonna say no names, point no elbows.
Hmm.
And he is dealing he's dealing with a married woman. Let her tell it. Uh-uh. They don't sleep in the same room. They don't have any contact. They don't do this. They don't do that. They don't do this. They don't do that. But they stay in the same house. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but she's proclaiming, the love stone was talking about the love and all of that, all that good stuff. And she'll leave him. She want to be yours, and she wants to be his, and all of this and all of that. And pretty much he hears it, but he doesn't see he doesn't believe the hype as well as she's trying to put on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, is it better to just like he feels like he's wasting time, like because he can take her serious, she's married, so it's like how can you take somebody else's wife serious to be your girl,
Mm.
what would you be what would be your advice? And he likes her,
Wait, you gotta
apparently.
wait. Break it down, McGlover. You not being McGlover. I need you to break it down straight up. Like I need you to break it down because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure. Like I gotta give it to me. Use me. Just say it's me or something. Because I need. I want to
Yeah.
be able
Can I
to
use you
answer it,
as
but
a
I gotta
vessel?
answer.
Can I use
I,
you? Yes.
yeah, I'll use. I
Uh,
gotta use. I gotta.
He
I
said,
need to be used
point
as
no
like I need to.
elbows,
In
point
order
no
for me to give you
fingers.
a solid answer, I need to know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
all right. Okay. What parts did you hear, and
I
what
just want.
parts
I
you
heard
didn't
the
even
whole
fill
thing,
in?
but I want you to plug somebody into it where you ain't got like
Stone,
you. You.
you got a broad.
Uh huh.
You got a broad. She likes you. She's kind of having it her way. You know what I mean, as far as on the paper and
I
everything,
like
right?
her too.
She she's fly. She's cool. She got a little style about her. But you've never pressed her. You might have struck her once a here and there, but you never really you let off the gas. You're really stingy with her. You know what I mean, as far as your love goes. You know what I mean. You might not even see her all the time, but you see her enough to build and establish a bond of some sort. You dig what I'm saying?
Well, so we just cool then. We ain't. It ain't nothing like
Y'all cooling,
I ain't really
but
fucking her
but
on a constant basis though.
you not on the constant. Maybe about here or
It
there.
might just happen once in a while. Every once in a while, we might
It might
be in
it
the
might
same
happen
spot.
once in a while or something. Whenever you might tap them, it's because you specifically wanted her. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
For that time.
Uh huh.
But you like her and she likes you and all this, but she's married. But she wants to take
Oh,
it. She's talking like she wants to take it further with you. and
she want.
and
She.
you don't see how what does the further look like shown to you when you're talking to a married woman, like how can you build a future? Is it possible to build a future with a woman that's already married, regardless if she's saying that they don't stay in the same room and all of this shit? You know how women tell you they don't do this and they don't do that, but you you see through, you don't care because you already have your mind made up as if they sleep in the same bed every night. So you deal with her with that kind of mind. You dig what I'm saying, Stone?
Uh
How
huh.
can you build a relationship with a married woman? Pretty much. Can you build a relationship with a married woman? Or do you look at it as a strictly self-beneficial thing? Temporary self-beneficial thing. What would you do? Could you see yourself building with a woman like that?
That's the tough.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Mm. Um.
Be-
Yeah. 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 I'm. I'm gonna go out and say if you give it the way you presented the situation,
Feeling.
the way you presented the situation, I say, could I? Yeah. Yeah. I could. I could figure some shit out.
You can figure it out.
Yeah. If because obviously I done stuck around.
Mm-hmm.
You said specifically to me that when I do hit her, it's because I wanted to. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, she got she holds some type of value in the nigga life that I obviously crave this woman. You know what I'm saying? She, you know, it ain't like I'm doing it all the time, but specifically for her, like, yeah, I need that. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's me. So
Mm-hmm.
obviously there's something there that's drawing me to her. You feel me? Now she married, so that means that we doing this shit on the low, or her husband, like they on, I don't know the situation. Are they on the verge of breaking up? I don't know, but if she willing to, you know what I'm saying? Like you said earlier, you say, you know, you love me and this and that. Now show me. And if she can do that,
Mm-hmm.
if she can show me, like you said earlier, then okay, you called my bluff. You showed me, nigga. Now we can rock. What you want to do?
What could be the what could be the display of love manifested in a gesture for a married woman? What would be sufficient in in your eyes, in you guys' eyes? What could I possibly say? If you love me, then like you know what I mean, or you, what could you say?
So look. So look, I'll say this: we men, women, they all got that complex that they. I mean, maybe women have it more. I don't know, but we got that complex that we can fix something, we can make something better. It's not gonna be like that with us and that type of thing. So you got to
Hmm.
be careful. You got to be careful with that too. You know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly. I'm
like
not a fan
especially
of it,
women,
me myself.
well, what they call it, dirty macking. Females would say it. It was like the same way you got him is the same way he's gonna leave you. You know, they'll say something like that. So I think on our angle, bro, we them shout out to JD, not here. We them leave nigga leave. We not gonna leave. We just gonna stay put. We on me. We need to be comfortable. So if we in a situation, hey, that's looking kind of promising. Even though she got a dude, you're gonna be like, you know what, fuck him, man. You know, this messing up my program. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull the steal. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if you crossing game a little bit there, a little bit, just a little
Would
bit.
you would you uh would you want to know, Stone, who her husband is?
Hell, you know me, McGlover. I don't want to know none of that.
You don't want to know shit, huh?
Hell no.
You
I
might
just
you
wanna I just wanna know what you willing to do to show me that you love me.
you
What you
you
willing
might
to
work
do?
you might work with him though. You might need to know. You might work with him. You might be doing
Whoa, 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 whoa.
your cavities,
He
your
might
dental
be
work,
fixing your car,
fixing your car. Who knows?
Wait,
Cleaning your gutters.
the
cutting your
husband might
hair,
be fixing.
Bar. Oh, cutting your hair. Oh, that's a.
nigga.
Hey, I got a story about that. Oh my god, man, cutting your hair.
Yeah, I don't. I still don't want to know, bro. Still don't want to know.
Remember, I got a razor,
And that the only way
a
I
naked
want to
razor
know
to
is
your
if
neck.
if he really if he a homie or something. Then I mean, obviously I would know because it's the homie. But like other than that, I don't want to know.
Okay, so back to the question. Let's not deviate. What is sufficient? A sufficient show of a display of her love, of her commitment. This married woman. What? I mean, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
For
So, but
me,
break. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
if you using me in a situation, what should be
Yes.
a display of our love? Okay, so you telling me now you want more with me, and you already
Hmm.
married, and I'm like,
Hmm.
man, what you want? You mean I love? She in love with. Apparently, she telling me she in love with me. I need to see that love. Like, what you mean? What you willing to do to show me?
Right.
Feel me?
Reciprocated how?
Yeah, how you know what I'm saying? You just so what? You want me to just take your word for it? You know, I might fuck around and get with you, and you might treat me like you treating your husband. He don't even know what we got going on. So I don't know. So for me, it's
You
like,
told
what
me you
you
got a
willing?
small dick and
What you
all
willing
this
to
shit.
do? What you willing to do to show me? Yeah. So for me, it's gonna be some. Hey, you know, she married. All right, go ahead. You how serious about this is you? Y'all gonna get a divorce? Obviously, you probably gonna keep the house. Put my name on
Ooh,
it.
ooh. Can
Put
I
my
ask
name.
that
Put my
before
name.
before
This
before
my
I
house now
before?
too. Put my name on. Put my name on the mortgage now.
Can I ask that before I forget, bro? So you
Show me that it's
like you
really
said, are you
real.
gonna get a
Show me
divorce?
that you serious.
So are
Put me
you
on the paperwork.
Stone? Are you the one initiating that? Or are you now that she's coming forward and she doing all? Are you putting that on the table? Like, well, I need you to get a divorce. Are you putting it on
No,
the table?
no. McGlover says she telling me she want to build more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling her, oh yeah, you. I don't even know if I can really take you serious like that. But I mean, if so, if you really want a nigga to take you serious, show me what you willing to do.
Mm-hmm. My boy Chuck, what's happening? He said I wouldn't mess with it. If she love you, she'll get her shit straight with old boy. Yeah.
But what about Chuck? Chuck, I understand that. But Chuck, listen to me, Chuck. Chuck, but what about the opportunities in between? We have to take some of these opportunities that come across us. You know,
Mm,
we have to be able to recognize and have the discernment to recognize opportunities, even in bad or uncomfortable situations. It's a lot of
mm,
opportunities, Chuck. That's all I'm saying. Talk to me.
mm. Talk to him. Talk back. We talk back. Yeah, yeah. But I like that though. If she love you, she'll get her shit straight with old boy. So like, if she love
Oh,
you,
boy's
don't fuck.
not
Don't.
the concern, though. He's not
But what
really
about fucking up the
concerned.
program? What about if he's fucking up the program? What y'all got going? He kind of. She's always upset when she coming over. The dome is not the same. The same. It's she's distracted.
The dome is she's according to Stone, according to her, they're not together.
Mm,
This is what she could be telling the truth, but in Stone's head, she's lying. Right? That's his mentality.
mm,
So she could be telling the truth, or she could be lying. But in Stone's head, she's lying. So it doesn't really matter what she's going through. What can Stone, how can Stone succeed from this other than just being with somebody else's wife? How can Stone, and how can she shown that she's serious about what she's standing with? Because he don't like his head being played with. He don't even want to know half this shit. You know what I'm
mm.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So
He
why she
said,
telling him, you know, we got to figure that part out.
Hmm.
so
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, if she gonna show me, if you willing to show me, then show me.
So could she put a down payment on a new scat or a new Hellcat or something? I mean, talk to me, Stone. It's
That's what
we
I'm saying. Yeah, show me something. What you gonna do? You gonna put me on? I want the house to be in my
we
name.
getting some Jordans. We getting
Double
some
down on the
property. What we
Rolex
doing? Like,
chain,
talk
the
to me.
roller.
I
That's
need
that.
she gonna have to do something that's gonna signify that, like, hey, I really fuck with you and I don't give a fuck about, it could be like I said, put me on the house. You know what I mean? The house is mine now because she get to keep the house in a divorce, or she might get to keep all his cars. I don't know what the case. You ain't giving me all the details, but yeah, give me something to make me know that, like, oh, you really invested into this.
Hmm. As Chuck said, I feel you, but if the homie is on a different wavelength, he can legally mess up your pockets. Mm.
I don't know, Chuck. We got to come. I will come back to that, Chuck,
We'll come right back. Hey, D
I'm,
Max says, so do love costs?
for sure,
Man, it's the most expensive shit in a lot,
nigga. For
man. And man,
sure,
some motherfuckers die for it. The most expensive shit I could think about, man. God damn. He said, bitches, my bad. I mean, women will lie. He corrected without even. Yeah. Man, I think that show me part. Some people got different levels of show me, man. Cause like you talking Hellcats, you talking all this other stuff, properties and things like. Some motherfuckers you could buy them a Big Mac, man, and they'll be happy and shit. So.
What? Ain't no, I don't want no fucking nigga Doc. Wow, bro.
shit. Back
Nobody
in the
want to.
days, it used to
Now
be
no, that was
Thunderbird.
more wild. What did he say last week, man? You might as well just be in bed with a raccoon. Hey, this nigga takes me crazy on the Big
Shit.
Mac and the raccoon. Crazy, bro. Nah, but you get what I'm saying, though, McGlover. She got to do some shit. Maybe it is a Hellcat. Maybe it's a Hellcat. Maybe it's, hey, you putting me on the mortgage. Maybe you know what I'm saying. But you got to show me. But that's similar to the situation that we was already discussing, though.
Maybe she pay down my child support. Maybe it's something,
Ooh,
right?
ooh,
Maybe
But
that's
but
love. You love me. That's showing me. You ready? You ready? Get these bills out the way. Let's go. Oh my.
maybe I mean, damn, if she do something like that, I mean, that's like kind of saying something, right?
Yeah, you run. You now you ready to move. Okay, okay, you got me. You know what? McGlover found me. You got me at that. You know what? You know what? You're a nice looking man. You got your stuff together. You got a career, but that child support ain't gonna cut it. That car note ain't gonna cut it. I'm just gonna pay that off for you. Let's start
Yeah,
fresh.
start fresh.
Hey, I think you got me. I think you got me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a good stronghold right there.
So back to the like the original shit. So we getting at like, okay, you can basically you can like D Mac was asking, you can care about two different women, right? So that means you can love two different women, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay, then. So say the nigga, back to the other scenario, like say the nigga he love both the bitches.
Yeah, he love them both. But one, just because you love them don't mean they're gonna do what you want them to do.
I never said
Shit.
that. Okay, I get that. I get that. But you know what I'm saying? You saying that? Oh, I'm a sucker for her, thinking that she don't. I love you.
Yeah, I love you. I love you. Yes. What changes about that? But I don't want you believing that you the only bitch. That's how much I love you.
Mm,
Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
no.
I am open to you.
I understand.
I
I
love
feel like in that like in the homie situation, I kind of feel like I mean, if in the home girl situation, her situation, she tells me she comes, she feel like I've obviously developed feelings for you. You feel me?
Oh, doesn't matter,
But
Chuck.
now
It doesn't
it's
matter.
about to change, and
Stockholm syndrome.
now the shit about to change. I know that you about to replace me, and I don't want to be replaced. Cause I fuck with
Yeah,
you. I got love for you like you got love for me.
that's sad. But
Whoa.
what a tangle web we weave.
Mm,
You knew the job was risky when you took it, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna love this. I hate this happened too, but you know, it's
mm.
nothing I can do. It's out of my hands.
Mm. I hurt the fuck out of that.
You knew the job was risky when you took it, baby. And that's just real. Everybody gonna develop feelings, everybody gonna get I got feelings too. What about my feelings? But I can't leave this bitch though.
Hmm. Hey, let me ask you this then. Well, like what Chuck say, does it matter where the gift or the proceeds are coming from? Like with that gesture, if she getting paying your child support down, getting your credit right, whatever, is it coming from the husband or the ex husband or her? Does it
Do it
matter? Does it
matter?
really matter?
Hell no, it don't matter.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be our program after that, right? I don't think it is.
Hell yeah.
I don't think you're worried about it at that point.
Hell yeah, it don't matter.
All jobs are open to
Nigga,
promotion.
nigga, black, no trade back.
Uh, Man, y'all saw that what Iman Shumpert though they finalized. I mean, I don't know if it's finalized, but what they ordered him to pay Tiana Taylor like child support and alimony and all that shit. I don't even get it because they both got money. So, but he pretty much gave up a lot, bro. Like pretty much everything, all the property. He probably left with some little cash and but no house. All the houses he gave up to her and the kids and stuff. But I don't know what they situation or why they broke up and all that. But I know he ain't in the NBA no more. She was doing way better than him. So
That's how it go.
man, that
How
be
you
that
to go.
be too wild. Uh, yeah, bro. Hey, this is a random question. Stone about to get on me, bro. But so here come the raccoons and all that. Know what I'm saying? But Olive Garden, bro. Y'all ever when last time y'all ate there, bro?
It's been a
So,
minute, but I
so
like it.
well, what'd you say? Olive
Olive
Garden.
Garden.
It's been a little minute.
When
It's
last
been
time
a
I
you
little
like
seen
going
one?
there
minute.
though.
You seen one that's still open?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's one down here. I actually I like the breadsticks and then the all you can eat salad and the soup and shit. That shit low key be cool.
Or do you ever be like on the like at work or something and be like, damn, I'm gonna pull up to Olive Garden though real quick. I'm
Definitely
hungry.
not. Definitely not. Definitely not. That'd be some shit that hey, just some random. Oh man, oh Olive Garden right there. They got that too for something special, or the kids tell you, oh, let's go to Olive Garden. Other than that, I ain't. It ain't something I'm gonna suggest. I ain't an Olive Garden kind of nigga, but I definitely don't got nothing against Olive Garden. I'll definitely
Mm.
go in there and get me some. They got some little shit that I don't know they still do, but you could get a meal and then you could get a meal to take home too to pop in the little
Yep, they used
Oh,
to
oh,
microwave,
have that
microwave
shit.
like that
oh,
shit
that's
cool.
good for like a fan band meal, like just to save some money, like and get spread it out more. Just not that
Mm-hmm.
one meal pop. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Shit. Yeah. Hey, D Mac, what's happening though? Talk to us. We gonna talk about what we want to talk about tonight, man. Throw a topic in the chat. We gonna talk about it, man. I want to hear
He
from
was
D
supposed to.
Mac.
He said he was supposed to tap in tonight, but I don't know. He went
Also,
on.
tap in from the chat. Tap in from the chat. We good. We good. We good. We good, man. Shout out to the bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you talking about, Chuck? With the and he just got killed off in a shot. Years. I don't know. Obituaries.
Obituary.
Who?
Is it her money or is she getting from her husband? Obituaries. I don't know what that nigga talking about, man.
Yeah. Maybe I missed some. She said, "Oh, Olive Garden is mid. Olive Garden is mid,
It's
huh?"
definitely mid, but it ain't bad. Like I'll fuck with some.
Uh-huh.
But like I said, they bread and the little shit. Like they got some shit.
Mm. Very
All
man.
all
I love
spots be
bread
mid.
though.
You can just find some certain shit in each spot though.
Another weird question while I'm waiting for my brother D Mac to tap in. What's up with these? What's that fruit you had on your snap though? McGlover. What poisonous pineapple or what you was
Oh, on my snap on my
dra-
a couple days ago.
yeah, dragon fruit or what was that
No, it
shit?
was a donut. It was a donut nectarine. A donut nectarine.
Oh,
It was pretty good. There was a little donut that squished like that bread. The groove be like really like you know how big and round a nectarine usually is. This thing was like shaped kind of like a donut, squished like the
mm,
round donut, but no hole in it. Pretty juicy. Pretty good.
Paul. Not so natural, huh? Okay. Imani
Oh yeah.
Shumpert. Okay. I got what you're talking about now, Chuck. Okay, yeah. That shit crazy. It didn't look it looked kind of sport like bruised up, but it was good though, huh? That's
Oh
nice.
yeah. They're
That's nice.
made like that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
so
go
yeah,
to the little
okay.
local
So he's
market and
saying
get those.
Imani Shumpert got killed off in the shy. Okay, so that was his like probably his money and shit. And yeah, okay. I got you. I got you.
What he had to do with it?
Because I brought up Imani Shumpert randomly about how much money he had to give up to Tiana Taylor. Like how
Uh,
much so I guess he caught that. My bad. Yeah, that's why I was like, huh? Killed off obituaries and stuff. But yeah. But that's why. Hey, brother McGlover. Um,
What's up?
I had these lovely ladies over here this past weekend.
Okay.
My wife, my sister-in-law, they went out,
Boom.
chilled, went to do some brunch and shit, had all these sisterly things and stuff. So all that, and they came back, they had like a good conversation, man. And they were talking about God and things like that. But one thing that was interesting that was they was talking about, or I should say, like kind of like got alluded to was when they start talking about all these different churches and options and how do we know they got the Pope, the people with the Pope that's supposed to be the chosen people, but then it's the people that elect them and all this other stuff. And how do like we was talking about Creflo Dollar versus like a regular pastor and things like that. how do we maneuver? I mean, I don't go to church. I haven't been to church in a long time. Not to say I refuse to. I just don't currently go. I've been before, I'm saved and all that, but it's I guess it's like if I was to go to church, how do I or try to go to church, how do I maneuver against like, damn man, everything he's saying is but like the pastor with the BBL, like how do I go into church and be like, oh man, I can't listen to this. I can't how do I get my mind out of that to do, God's will as he would want us to do it?
Read the word. Everybody want to go around the simplest but the purest form. Read the word. Stop looking for man to guide you all the time.
Mm.
That's simple. And if they preaching don't add up to what you're reading, then that's tell you. You know what I mean? It's just that's simple. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta
What
read
up,
the
fellas?
word.
Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir,
Yeah.
D Mac, what it do?
Shit, slow motion. Good with you fellas.
Man,
What
shit,
it do?
shit, chill up, man. Waiting on you, bro. Waiting on you. Shit.
Oh, shoot. Are you looking for a question?
Yeah, 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 man. We here. We chopping it today, man. We chopping it today. I was like, man, I know D Mac got a lot on his mind, man. He got a lot, you know what I'm
so so
saying?
let so let's say if I met you and I told you I was married, how would you look at me as a married man?
Oh, like we just met. Oh, this my homie D Mac. Oh, this dog. What that? What's that? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
If
your girl. I'm married.
yeah, if
Like
if
like
I
that.
if yeah if I announce my woman my wife, would you look at her? Would you do a background check to figure out is she really my wife, or would you just take it from my word that this is my wife?
Oh yeah. Like I told Stone. Yeah, yeah. I'm taking your word. I'm taking your word.
So what's the real point of marriage?
Contract.
That, that's
Money.
what I asked him that earlier. I said,
Money. No, no, you didn't get to that because I was like, I asked you.
no,
I asked
you
you.
said
So I said,
contract, but I'm saying, what is that? How do you know that? I don't know if you got Doc. You married? I don't know what contract you got. Who
yeah,
gets to
yeah.
see that contract?
The state. I mean, the city of San
So
Diego, but
what? So how do
No,
I know
because
that you got a
hey,
contract?
hey,
All
that
I
that
know
go
is
hey
you got married. I just know that you married. How do
that
I
goes
mean? You
back to
told
what
me
you
you was
said,
married.
Doc. Doc, you just said you and your sisters had a topic about all these pastors. How do you know if
mm,
it's the right person that's marrying you?
that's a good point though. That's what we was kind of get into. Oh, you go to bed? Oh, yeah, yeah. You got a good point there. All right, buddy. Good night. Yeah, my bad. Tell a little man good night. But yeah, you right. But here's the thing though. Like if you telling me about word of mouth, I'm going off of just being a man, man of man word. Why would you lie to me about her being your wife? That's your wife, okay? That's what you say. But when you talking about, let me, damn, what's a good example, bro? I don't know anything that needs to be like, oh, this is a married couple gets a discount on this or whatever it is, and you be like, okay, yeah, well, we all married in here, you know what I'm saying, legally and shit. You know what I'm saying? No, well, we
Okay.
not. We just been living together for 35 years or something like that. You know what I mean? And that, I don't.
You just disagree.
It's a piece of it's not a piece of paper. It's a thing done before God. But when it come down to it, bro, on this earth though, it's legitimately a paper, a contract to go into all this business. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Again,
you
so
degrade that by saying, "Nah, we've been dealing with each other 35 years and we ain't been
Hmm.
married." Like anybody gonna go off your word regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If somebody told you I was gay, would you sit there and do a background check on him being gay? Or are you gonna take his word for me? Hey,
I'm not, but I heard the alphabet people they do be checking it. They be checking the gay background. They be check. Hey, I heard they be doing gay background check. Like, is this motherfucker really gay? Or he infiltrator? She infiltrator? You know what I mean? I don't
yeah,
know,
I kind
but
of I'm just
but
I kind of just feel like, yeah, man, I get it. Like you know, I'm if this my woman or whatever the fuck she want to be, and I treat her like this my wife, then hey, yeah, this my hey man, how you doing, doc? This my wife right here. And oh, yeah, how you doing? You know, whether it's
Mm-hmm.
not even me, whether it's D-Mac, you ain't mad D-Mac. Here, D-Mac pull up on you. Here, what's up, Doc? Here you go. Here go my wife right here, man. Oh, okay, what's up, man? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's his wife.
Okay.
You ain't about to do no background check on this nigga's marriage.
Okay. So standing on the with the ladies in the chat or whoever standing on what D-Mac and Stone is saying, would y'all rather have the actual marriage or would y'all rather have the guy treating you like y'all married? You know what I'm saying? Which one would you
What's
rather
the
have the treatment
difference?
or the
No, what's the
contract?
difference?
It's a big difference for a lot of people. It's a big difference. You know what
What's
I'm
the difference though? Okay, so maybe that should be the question in the chat. Then what's the difference? If I'm
saying?
treating,
Yeah.
if
What's
I
the difference?
treat, okay, Doc, you married, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I treat my woman like you treat your wife.
Mm-hmm. What's the difference?
Yeah.
The difference is I'm tied into a business though. It's kind of like I have a LLC now.
So so so
I mean
so
And
you
I'm
have
a
an
so
sub,
LLC.
and I'm a
No,
sub,
that's
and I'm a
exactly that's
subcontractor,
exactly right, Doc. You're right though.
Mhm.
That's
and I'm a
exactly what it is.
subcontractor.
okay, so
You have no bond. It's like maybe we making a business deal. What's the difference between making a business deal with a handshake and a contract? You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
yeah, 100%.
So that's the
okay.
difference.
So
You just,
Handshake
hey,
used to be worth
but
something.
but
hey,
but
you,
but but
hey,
I
you
don't know.
able to get sued, and I'm
I
able
don't
to
know the
just take
con.
my business somewhere else.
So I
You
don't
said
know.
Right.
what?
That's just a contract.
Uh,
That's a contract y'all got amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? But
Ain't no
people, when you
contract when
get
you're dealing with a woman amongst each other unless it's married. That's why they don't want to hear nothing. But I want to get married. Ain't no woman going for that. That's why they want the contract just so when they can say, "Hey, I want this." You know, because this handshake, this just we playing married. You gave me a ring, but we didn't feel that. I know we have to do paperwork. They want to know about that paperwork,
hey,
nigga.
hey,
Ain't
hey,
no female
Hey,
gonna play no game.
D Mac, and this is a cold one, D Mac. Here, listen to this one too. To in addition to what Mr. McGlover said, like if let's talk about what we was all talking about, the woman feeding you to be fat and all that stuff, and I like you that way and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just getting you ready to die, but she got that life insurance policy on you. She married to you. She
All
have
that
her
paperwork.
kids. She got your house. All this stuff that's hey, I love you. We be playing this game while you alive, but when you gone, I'm good. I'm straight. I got an exit plan. I don't know about you. Your exit plan gonna be in the casket. You know what I'm saying?
I
Choose up,
mean,
and
But
she gonna
I'm
choose
gonna
up with some
say,
NBA young boy looking motherfucker,
I'm gonna say,
nigga.
your health is your wealth. Now you
amen.
now your health is your wealth. Now
Amen.
a lot of people get tricked out here and all kind of shit. Don't get tricked into it. You know what I'm saying? People give
Hmm.
hand pendulum money thinking they homeless, and they really not homeless. Because if you didn't give them $20 a day and you still out here tomorrow,
Come on.
come on now.
Hmm. Hmm. But um, don't trick yourself out of it. But some people don't have that. Well, like we was talking about that grit. Like when do you say something negative? Or say something. What's the time to say something bad or terrible? Like, hey, you know what? For instance, put her on the female. So let's just put ourselves on the female side. Female say, you know what? This shit ain't just working out. I'm tired of this. I'm ready to get married. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Mhm.
done waiting for you. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
getting
And you like,
older. I'm getting old.
and let's put it like another thing. Like, let's just say
That
you
sound
have
like
a
she just
business.
want to leave you. I mean,
Mhm.
if she give you an ultimatum like that, that means she trying to find a way to get up out of the situation. Because that means if we put in 5 6 years, you willing to go do this shit with somebody else, and you just don't know how to be. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know how to stay on the right path yourself. You just want to keep saying you want to be married, but
How long she want to wait? You won't marry her. You talking about we married right now, baby. You know what I'm saying?
but if
You
I
know we
but if
already
I call
married.
her
You
my
know
Mhm.
wife, if I call her my wife and I give her a ring, what's gonna be the difference between your woman and my woman? I know
the
people that's
difference
still
is when she
married.
want to leave, she can't. She can't leave as easy.
Hey, bro,
exactly.
you
But
can't
see,
Even if
ain't
she
even,
that
wants to.
hey
bro,
McGlover?
you can't.
Ain't that something more? Ain't that something worth holding on to? Hey, a bitch can leave any day, but she choosing to be there every day.
Man,
Versus a
Well, it
woman
ain't
who can't
because
leave.
it's not
Versus a
because of
woman who
you that
can't
she
leave.
can't leave.
What about a woman
It's
who
because of
can't
the
leave?
paperwork.
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
What the fuck the paperwork gonna do? You can't lock down anything that got two legs that can
But
get up and walk away,
it
nigga.
prolongs
Anything
it,
that
and
got two
that's all
legs
I'm
that can get
saying.
up and walk away, bro. That don't mean a marriage ain't gonna stop shit, bro. That just mean you gonna have to go through counseling and all the other little protocols to try to figure out
Hmm.
who's gonna get what. That don't mean too much. You still gotta play your role as a man to keep your marriage. So
Man, you could be a man and still lose it. She want to go,
Mm,
she gonna go, but she knows
mm.
where I'm married now, so I'm leaving with a little chunk of change. I'll be okay. You know, that's what her sisters and them telling
Yeah,
her. You'll be
you
it just
okay,
know,
look more
yeah.
girl.
bad.
It's
It
gonna
just look
hurt,
more
but you'll
bad
be
on
all
you
right.
when a nigga. It just look more
Mm,
bad on you when a nigga say, yeah, I just took his wife from him. I wanted you to say he
mm.
took my girl, cuz and my wife. Like, nigga, hey. Yeah, I
I ain't
snatched
go.
your wife up.
I ain't
I
gonna
mean,
lie, man. He
who want to take it?
said,
Who? I don't know a nigga that want to take a nigga wife for real.
Ain't nobody.
That's not really my thing, bro.
I don't think that's nobody attention. But what if that's the woman you fall in with and you catch a good bond with her and that just happened to happen, nigga? You
Diddy, the
know?
But see
reckoning, the reckoning.
that's the scenario I just had Stone in just a minute ago. That's the
Yeah, yeah, I
same
heard it.
scenario. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. The broad, you got it. The Stone has the married broad, and um, she's proclaiming the love, and Stone likes her too. But you can't
Allegedly.
make a can you make a married broad your broad? An actively married woman, can you make her your broad, or is it, are you faking her, like,
Nah, I
or is
see
it
that.
pretty much
I do see it
self
happening. I mean,
gain?
because listen, if you we can't just sit here and talk about marriage is just a paper, and then just sit here and say you can't deal with another woman because or she's married. I mean, if it's just a paper, it's just a paper, nigga. Her actions and her emotions and shit, how she is towards you, that shit, you disregard that paper. You feel me? Because I didn't see a lot of people that have been married several times, and they've been on their third marriage. You know what I'm saying? So in order for them to find a second marriage, they have to find somebody else that, you know what I'm saying, that motivate them to get a divorce, to, get, finalize that shit to move on to the next. Some people get married because they don't want to be alone. That's a lot of people they just scared to live by themselves and they don't want to be alone. So that's why they want that marriage for some
And
insurance purposes.
that's the
That's
only
not
way
our
out.
problem, though. That's not our problem to the people that aren't married. Don't put that baggage on us. What the fuck do you want to do, though? You know what I'm saying? Because fuck what you talking about. As I know it, you belong to that nigga. Whether y'all sleeping together, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't put your married shit off on single people. If you gonna
But
leave
what
a
if they
nigga,
not in the
leave
same
him.
household though? But what if they not in the same household though? They married, but they not in the same household. Like they really like been separated for a year, but legally
In
on paper that she's married. So if she's not
Stone's
able to date anymore.
situation, if I can't come over your house like you come over mine, we got a problem. If I can tell you
See,
come over my house at any time, and no matter if it's 4 o'clock or something, hey, come on over, woo, and you come right on over, and I can't come to your house, we got a problem. I can't treat you. You see what I'm saying?
that's why. See, I'm stronger than marriage. I move in with a bitch. I'm buying the toilet. I'm gonna buy the toilet and I'm buying the refrigerator. I don't want no nigga sitting on my toilet, cuz. Hey, I don't want no nigga sitting on my toilet.
I ain't never heard that. That's a cold one. I'm,
I'm buying a doorknob and everything. You better not exchange shit
oh,
up in these bitches.
oh shit. I ain't never heard
But it's a
that.
cold game, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a cold game.
Sure will.
I want to hear from the ladies, if it's some ladies up in there, what they think about that.
I don't know. I seen Suzette's comment. Marriage is a. I want to give a commitment with accountability. Acting married is commitment without responsibility. How so?
Married is a commitment without
If
responsibility.
you married, you gotta act married. You acting to be you. You
Marriage
don't.
is a
Right.
You know what I
commitment.
mean? Because you could be married and act like you're not married. So regardless, you acting like something. So
How
how
do
I
you
don't get
act?
how
How
that
do
would
you
work.
act married? How do you act
But
married, Stone?
so I think she's saying married versus marriage. Though you see that marriage is a commitment, and then acting married is commitment. So
I mean,
yeah,
I
break
don't
it
get the
down though. Break
difference.
it
What's
down.
the difference?
Yeah, so yeah, break it down though. But
You know what I'm saying? If I treat my wife like 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 D-Mac treat his wife, and they just happen to have some paperwork, and we don't. Who knows? Who knows that?
I'll say this
I
to
mean,
y'all
nobody
point though.
knows that.
Shout out to y'all.
Exactly.
Y'all point is valid with the who it does that make your bitch better than my bitch because she's paper married and I just treat her, like that doesn't make one better than the other. However, it do make them in two different circumstances. I would say this, like for instance, like what if I'm Doc one, I'm Doc two. Doc one is in a marriage. He got life insurance. Doc two is in a marriage. He don't have life insurance. You know what I'm saying? You're in a whole different game right there. You're in a whole different game and shit. Just like just like the same way if you single, you just or sorry, like dating or just dating and y'all been together for 8 years. But if you're dating, y'all been together and living together for 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Two different situations, and all of the differences come legally. All the differences come legally. Your actions, your actions is where you acting out your marriage, like y'all said, like y'all like I do the same thing for my girl that you do for your wife or whatever it is. Yeah, that could
But
be absolutely true.
but marriage, a woman is only entitled to things that y'all had got in the midst of y'all marriage in your relationship. Anything you had prior before, she's not entitled to all those type of things. So I mean, what if I'm a donor? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Are you just concerned about the money about my life insurance policy? Like you can't dictate if you want me to stay alive or not. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I put donor on my ID.
Mm. Oh, you mean well you could write down on a piece of paper and tell them what to do and sign it and just say this is what I want to do if I'm on life support. But um if you married, get now correct me in the chat or out here because I know people deal with experiences. But if you married, the next of kin, I don't even think your mom could make that call. Your next of kin is your wife who could make a call on pulling the plug on you. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's donor or not, you know what I mean. But if it's just your girl, your next of kin might be like your girl not married to her, and you even though y'all been together 8 years, 10 years, whatever, your next of kin might be your brother or your mom or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but it's tricky. You know what's real cold? Fuck all that. You know what's real cold? What's real scandalous? Um, they get the life insurance. No, I'm not trying to show nobody. Shout out to the widows. Shout out to the widows. But the widows, like McGlover and we was saying, sometimes they outlive the women outlive us or whatever. They get the security and they get to, if they enjoy another 10, 15 years with that insurance policy, but they be sitting here like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do without Doc. Oh my God, he gone. I can't move on. Meanwhile, you got a million in the bank, and then a happy dude come along and just makes your day one day, and then bingo, that motherfucker, even though he's
Yeah,
65,
hey,
63,
McGlover
he
come,
get
hey, McGlover come
McGlover
along,
come, he
and
healthy
get
with
a
the
brand
drink.
new Charger. This nigga McGlover come around
Oh,
and get
mama.
and bring my bitch for everything, and I'm
Yeah.
saying, God damn, man, what the fuck?
That's the cold part, and she's still in mourning. But but Mr. McGlover, he been drinking his sea moss, he been working out, so he's 67. He in good shape. He about to live another 20 years off your money and shit. Cold game,
Hey,
and
cause he gonna capitalize off his death like how he died
Nigga,
off health.
we
Nigga,
finna we finna buy that Corvette. We finna buy that Corvette, and we gonna get it in your name. I'm gonna have your face painted on the side. You know what I mean? And we gonna
hey, but hey, the cold part.
long
What
live
if you?
Doc.
But look
long
though, Doc.
live Doc, nigga, on the side. I'm gonna do you right, nigga. I'm gonna make sure you. I'm gonna make sure you go out in style, nigga.
Hey, but but the cold part is, what if you don't have an option to even get yourself to make a decision to be on life support, nigga? What if your death
That's
came
Wow.
around a
crazy.
whole different way? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And it ain't got nothing to do with her making a decision. That shit just went out. Is it still about the money now? Like,
Yeah, because I feel like you've been trying to kill me all along, bitch. You pulled the plug that quick. You didn't even give my mom a chance to come through. You was just like,
man,
yeah. I don't want to deal with it. Pull it. Hey, hell no.
Your wife will pull it. She seen another bitch crying at the motherfucking hospital. Like,
Oh man,
oh
that's
man,
it.
Ooh,
hell, like,
You're
oh
out of
yeah,
there.
pull this shit.
ooh.
I ain't know about all this shit. Pull the plug.
Man, y'all ever been to funerals though that get messy like that? With the 2 or 3 sides of the families and shit showing up and shit?
Yeah, that be at the viewing, so that shit be happening before the funeral. So as long as that shit happens, they be getting that shit corrected right there.
Man,
I
sometimes
ain't
they'll
really
be
never
having
seen
viewings.
that.
Bro, I seen that too already, man. I'll be like, damn, it's like, oh, motherfucker was a Rolling Stone and shit. And then everybody finding out, at the same time, low key. And it's like, damn. But that's some old school shit though. That's some real
My
old school.
my uncle wife nigga, she sat right there next to that nigga casket the whole funeral. Ain't nobody could get that nigga no kiss goodbye.
Ooh.
She
He
right
said
there,
a marriage
her
involves.
family right
Hold
there
up, we
next
got
to
a
her.
comment in the chat. A marriage involves a vow commitment to each other and to God. You make this vow publicly in front of your family. Well, Miss Sasha Queen, um,
That's what I said first.
what happens if y'all not religious and one of y'all don't believe in God, or maybe both of y'all don't believe in God?
You
I'm
can
gonna say
still
like,
make
And
the
hey,
make the make the
you can
make
hey,
the
I can still make
commitment
a commitment. We can still make a commitment to each other. So again,
in
are
front
you
of your
telling me that I
peoples.
can't be? And it don't even got to be in. Well, maybe my people couldn't come. Maybe I wanted to go get married in Jamaica. I wanted a destination wedding, and they didn't have enough money to
Well,
show
why
up. But
you
that
hiding this bitch from the family, nigga? If I was your relative, man,
I'm
what's
just
up
saying.
with this
I'm not
bitch?
hiding.
Is this pussy made of gold or something, man? What's up with
I'm
this
just
bitch?
playing devil.
Hey,
I'm just playing
hey,
devil.
how you all of a sudden married now, Stone? How
Yeah, what
you
you
married
hiding
now?
this bitch for, nigga? Yeah, what's up with this bitch? Nigga, what's her
hey,
Instagram, nigga?
What
I
makes
made,
me know
hey,
you better, nigga?
I made that commitment when I went in raw, nigga. I knew right there and then this I'm committed
Yeah.
to
Ooh.
this shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, they be, because ain't nobody actually in this chat giving a real or like can debate and say that, oh, acting married and being married, there's a big difference. Like, I'm confused. Everything you saying is, oh, it's a vow and a commitment to each other and God. Like, okay, who's to say that I didn't do that? I can have a vow and a commitment with my woman and God. Just because you didn't know about it, does that mean that it didn't happen?
Mm.
You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you
Like, I
gotta
could
be
be
in my
just
prayer?
again, marriage is an act. It's an act. It's an action. You know what I'm saying? If this is my woman and I treat her like my wife, then that's my wife. Who can say otherwise? You know, who can challenge? What I'm getting
My
at is, how
prayer.
can you challenge my marriage? You can't.
No,
Unless
well,
you
yeah.
ask me for, the only thing you could do is ask me for a piece of paper that I might not be able to provide you, but show me another nigga that who's other marriage that you doing that with.
But Sasha Queen, I think that's what they're saying. I'm not gonna get married. It is that simple. But I'm gonna act like y'all say y'all doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a not act. I'm gonna do what y'all say y'all acting like. You know what I mean? But
Okay, and we did it too.
then don't get married. It's simple. So I mean, that's the point, though. That's the point. That's the whole point.
Then I'm married.
What
I'm married already. I'm married. You
what
don't
would
get to
that
tell
look
me that I'm
like?
not.
What would that look like though? Like you marrying abroad, not the way you're talking about Snow. Like how would you? Okay, now we married. We went to Jamaica, and I gave you this ring. Now we married, or like, is that how it goes, or
That's
like
what
what
I'm
would that
getting
look
at,
like?
McGlover. How do I know, bro? I got friends that are married, and they say they married, and that's just what it is. Oh yeah, my wife this and my wife that. It's just a word.
If it's not on social
Well,
media, you're not
Hey,
married.
I'll tell
I don't get
you.
where it come from. Like,
I,
how do you know what I'm saying? If I'm talking to the homie at work and he telling me, oh yeah, me and my wife went to the movies last night. Oh yeah, me and my wife did this and that. Okay. If I start calling my bitch my wife and I'm talking to Doc or talking to McGlover about my wife, then what's changing?
I mean, you can tell whoever you want, whatever title you want, but
Exactly. That's all I'm
but
getting at.
but but it will never truly be your wife if
Says
not.
who?
And I'm not.
Who
It
to
well,
who?
I'm gonna tell you
To who though?
because I'm gonna tell you it's not a who if you don't make some kind of vow between if you don't say some kind of verbal thing with you and your wife and you and your
I did
girl or
though.
whoever
I did though. That's
like
what I'm
but I'm
saying. I
saying how
did.
what does that look like what does that look like you just gave her a
The
ring and you
same the
said
same
you're gonna
kind
be
of
my
vow.
wife and
the same vow that the next person did in the church and wherever else. It's a vow.
Okay,
You said it.
so
How do the vows work? Hey, I take you to hold my hand and to have and to hold for death. I said the same shit to her.
and
What's
she
the
said the
difference?
same thing back.
And she said the same thing back.
Well, then you ask your wife.
Okay, then. Thank you.
I think that would be your wife.
Okay, that's all I'm
Hey, you
getting
know
at.
what? Hey,
You just
I can
found a
marry
broad
somebody
that
right now.
you.
I can marry
Oh,
somebody
Well, I
right
mean,
now.
yeah,
hey,
you
hey,
could.
I can say I'm a doctor. Does that make
Nigga,
me
we
a
could be
doctor?
married tomorrow.
It
I
just
can say
won't
I'm a
be. It
doctor.
just
Does
won't
that make
be
me a doctor? That's a
recognized
good
in
You
the
can,
point.
hey, you
courts.
damn sure can. And if you damn sure can, if you can go
No,
act
but
like
it
it and
just
find
won't be
someone.
recognized in the courts, in society, in the courts. It just wouldn't be recognized that
Exactly
way.
my point. Exactly my point. What's getting recognized? To who? My marriage is recognized to me and my woman.
The
But can
court,
I say I'm a
you wouldn't be
doctor? Does that make me
susceptible.
a doctor? If I say I'm a doctor?
You can be whatever you want to be.
No,
You
because
just
you can't.
asked. You asked
I'm
me.
not.
I don't know what you can be. If you want to be a doctor,
But you said, but she said I can say I'm a doctor. Does that make me a doctor? It doesn't because you could say you're a doctor. That could be whatever you want to be, but you can't do surgery on me. Just like, okay, I'll give you one thing.
Legally,
So
legally,
legally,
comparing
legally, yes,
yourself
yes,
being a
yes.
doctor into to a marriage is two different things. But yeah, you can say you're a doctor until someone can prove you wrong.
Yeah.
I can
no,
say
you
I'm
don't. You
married
can
until
say
somebody.
you're a doctor.
What I'm
No,
saying is,
not
I
just
can say I'm
say.
married.
You
I can
can
say
be a doctor.
what I say.
You
Yeah,
can
exactly.
know
What
how
I'm
to
saying
fix
is,
people.
here, maybe this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I can say I'm married, and I can be married until someone can prove that I'm not. That's all I'm getting at. And can't nobody prove that I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, well, if we ask for the paperwork like we on the yard,
Show
we
me
like,
show Doc. How many times?
like
How many times somebody asked you to see your marriage license?
about 4 or 5 times.
Who? A homie?
The realtor,
Okay, then
motherfucker.
exactly. Other than that, exactly. Ain't no
Yeah,
regular
I
motherfuckers
know.
asking to see your marriage
Yeah,
license.
what's a yes, an act of appreciation to show someone you love, if that's what she wants, if that's what she wants.
I hate
At the
that word.
base, at the baseline, marriage is a covenant before God and a witness to
Yeah,
become
but they
one
don't
flesh.
believe in God. Stone said they don't believe in God.
Yeah, what about we don't believe in God? That's it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, two atheists, two atheists. We got you, Ray. Two atheists. Well,
I
then,
can't get married because I don't believe in God.
Yep.
oh, got you there. We
Who
got you
made
there.
that rule? Wwwho made
Now we
that
about.
rule?
Let's go squash your queen now.
God made up marriage. What you mean? God made
That
marriage. So
that's
how you gonna exclude God from marriage? God made marriage. You know what I mean? That was all in God's divine plan.
I
God
said
ain't
You
never
who?
got
know?
Who said
So
married.
it's
that?
like
God ain't never got married.
so you
How
saying
come God
man
didn't get
made up
married
being
then?
married?
How
You
come
saying
God didn't
man
get
made
married?
being married?
Why God didn't get married if he made it?
Cause God, it was in heaven. Ain't no bitch problems in heaven, nigga. We down here. We can't worry about what's going on up there.
Didn't
He
he
go,
come
hey,
down here? I thought he was here
nigga,
for a
hey,
while.
you can't name one female angel in heaven. It ain't one. So it's you know what I mean? So we gotta worry about he made females for us. Our little shit. Y'all be concerned with these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas, you niggas can't
No,
fuck with
bro.
the universe
Break
and
that
all that
down.
old shit.
Oh shit. No.
Ain't no bras in heaven like how we got it here. The angels was coming down from heaven, striking the human broads. You know what I'm saying? So that show you it ain't wasn't no bras in heaven.
Well, that shows you that if a nigga was leaving heaven to come fuck these bitches, that's crazy.
No.
That's what I
So
mean. That's what the words say.
That's what you just
hey,
told me.
hey, hey, Doc, I get it, Doc.
What's happening?
So that means if you get married and you go to heaven, you can continue to keep having sex. But if you're not married, no more sex for you.
Mm.
Hey man, I mean, if you go by scripture sometime, man, you can put stuff together a little bit.
That's like the pen. You and when you married, your wife can come spend the night and come chill with you,
On
top of the
mama.
line.
Ah,
But when
good
you ain't
example.
married, you can't do it. That's why niggas be in there pushing
That's
marriage in there like, hey,
that's where
baby,
they
you
pull
want to
your
get married?
Nigga, I'm
paperwork.
finna
Yeah.
get married, nigga.
Yeah, you want to get married?
Yep.
Hey, hey, what's the saying about the obese woman? Man,
This obese single mom will always provide shelter for you.
yes, yes, sir, yes, sir. Man, they are. And you know what? No, all jokes aside, bro. real talk. Shout out to them ladies that really they type is people in jail because you think something is wrong with them, but actually, man, I think they on the right track because they saying he ain't going nowhere. I know what I think he knows. I think I know what he's doing or whatever it is. I got control of the situation. But they getting something in exchange too. They getting their little needs fulfilled and stuff like that. The same way the dude behind the walls is getting his issue with whatever she's providing and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a fair kind of exchange. I don't think they some predators or no crazy females. You know what I mean? Uh,
You think it's kind of logical? You can see how it
I think
happens.
it's logical. What's the difference between you meeting a nigga at the bar and you going to write a nigga in jail? So I don't know. And maybe you could talk to a raccoon to and shit, man. But I think motherfuckers a human being. You would talk to somebody that don't even exist in Nigeria, sounding like a somebody you think you like or whatever, you know what I mean, and never seen this person. The person have no intention of seeing you, and you send all kind of money and shit and all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? But you never even met the motherfucker. Hey,
With this AI, it's about to get worse, boy. These niggas out here
ooh,
putting whole faces on a whole nother body.
ooh,
Yeah.
man. Like talking about, hey, can I see you real quick and see if you're real? I'm FaceTime you real quick. Oh, okay, give me a second, man. To put a whole nother AI robot together, like just real quick.
I'm trying to make an AI OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
5 OnlyFans girls that's made an AI and get an OnlyFans with them.
The
I
muff.
don't put that might be too much game right there.
No, it might be too much game, but you know it's gonna be cold. And about when they get smart enough, they gonna have a sexual harassment suit against you in about 2 years, bro. They're gonna be like, McGlover's overworking us. We figured it out. He's using us for nothing. Hey man,
God
your
didn't
shit.
get
This
married
nigga's
because hold
crazy.
up, let me read Stone. God didn't get married because his mission wasn't to build a household, but to teach, serve, and redeem. How you gonna teach me how to build a household when you ain't never had one?
Mm.
God
Do
had
we
a
know?
party.
Do we know though? I mean, do we? Are
I
we
don't know. I'm
just?
just, I'm just. It's just a question. I'm just saying, hey,
Yeah.
y'all seem like y'all got the answers about what God was doing. I don't. I'm just asking from. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm not saying she's right or wrong. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
if Doc was telling me something, Doc, you give gems. You drop gems in the chat all the time about being married. I can take advice from you because you married. I've seen y'all. You got a household. How
Mm.
how how somebody else will come teach me some shit that they don't. I ain't seen that.
Yeah, yeah. I feel you. I feel you.
That's all I'm
But
getting
it's
at.
but
My
it's a
bad.
lot of unseen shit. You know, what's this motherfucker bold Rognan is crazy. You know, so, but, hey man, but yeah, yeah. That's a cold example though. D-Mac with the jail thing though. That's just real talk. Like motherfuckers conjugal visits and all kind of shit. All kind of you get all kind of different privileges and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, two people gotta be moving on the same accord, equally yoked. Yeah, I mean, bro, these terms sound great and good, and it
And
is good to go
biblical.
back to scripture and biblical, yeah.
Good.
But then, but let's tie it into real life. So that's how I feel Stone and D-Mac on the angle of what's the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's a good question. What is the difference? You know what I'm saying? I'm treating you right. We everything's working. What's the difference? What's going what ceremony is gonna change our relationship? What's gonna make it better? Is that gonna make it better or is it gonna sour thing? Then one thing I would say that really might not have a damn thing to do with anything. I would say a person more likely to get married is more likely to get a ring. Like you were saying, D-Mac is more likely to have a ring. A person that just like together for a long time,
Religion is real
I
life.
don't see them like getting a ring just because we say we married. You know what I'm saying? Uh, easier said than done. Religion is real life.
What does that mean? Religion is real life.
Mm. I mean,
I'm just curious what that means.
Is God
And
religion or is God God?
yeah, I'm trying to figure out how that
mm,
works. If religion is real life, then what's the right religion?
Religion is gang banging, bro. These niggas out here killing each other, and they all supposed to be
Gang
mm,
praying to the higher power. This ain't nothing but
mm,
gang banging, bro.
man,
banging.
Yeah, so if religion is real life, then which gang, which religion is the right one? Which one is the
The
real
one you
life?
don't get killed. The
yours,
one you don't
yours,
get killed in.
yours, your religion is the right one. That's what everybody think.
The
That's why
big
everybody fighting
the
this.
biggest one, the biggest religion. Just like my man said, it's a gang. So join the biggest gang
Hmm.
if that's
They
what you
got
want to play.
Muslims killing. They got Muslims killing Christians in Nigeria, man.
Mm. Oh, just and that's the
Hmm.
only reason. No skin color separation. No, no. The reason is you believe in this and I believe in that. That's damn.
We
That's the
got
same.
we got black people killing black people over red and green rags and blue rags,
Hmm.
and that's because they committed to something. So they took their gang banging as their religion, and people take their church or whatever where they go to and pray for as they gang. You feel me? So some
Hmm.
people ain't, the Muslims be the real ones, bro. Them niggas really be ready to die for this shit. And some of these Christian people just here just to pray for the shit.
Well, I'll say this from what I do know, because a popular not popular a stat I heard when I was somewhere, I forgot. Oh yeah, but the world, bro, Islam, Muslim, that's the most popular religion. That's the biggest one
Yep.
worldwide. Kind of like how here you probably is Christianity, but you know how here football is popular, right? But around the world, the most popular sports probably is soccer. You know what I'm saying? So so with that being said, it's all kind of different. I want what's the word? Different types of Muslims, faiths. You know what I'm saying? So you got the really extreme ones. You got the FOIs. You got all types of different mixtures around the world. That's but when you come into like, bro, when you give somebody a piece of paper and a book or whatever, you shit, we could like they put that Diddy Reckoning out. I mean, all three of us could have watched that shit, but we all have different. We might have a common denominator on what we think about Diddy or whatever or whoever, but then we have our own opinions on smaller things. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of look at that like pastors and shit like that. Like we all preaching the same word, but we all got a different angle. We coming at it, and so some shit might be could be incorrect. You know, who knows? You know, but yeah, man, that's a slippery slope right there, though.
I hate to
For
say it,
real.
bro, but I be looking like they just big pimps, you know, with big stables. They got huge stables, by the
Hmm.
hundreds, and all the preachers they know each other, and they pop it. They have their preachers conventions. They fly on their little jets and shit.
Hmm.
Boss player meetings and shit. And they
I think
popping it.
religion.
They popping it about their congregations and who's doing this and who's what I mean. You know, you know. They whole style, they whole get down is based around
Yeah,
the whole style. They got the pinky ring, just like the
Hmm.
players. Fat
Yeah.
Rolly, Fat Yacht Master, you know what I mean? Whatever. Fat Rolls Royce, you
the
know.
big
I
picture
I ain't
ain't
gonna
all the
lie, man.
same. That's
I mean,
definitely not true. That's
it,
definitely not true. In
what's
the
that?
big picture, it says that the big picture of religion, they're all the same, and that's not true.
I want to
Bro.
know, why do Buddha look so happy all the time? Nobody still ain't told me that. Out of
Because
all the gods,
he not a
out of all the
god.
gods
He not a god.
that they show, Buddha the only one look how he always got a smile on his face.
He not a
Why is
god.
that?
Because he
He's
Shit,
not a
not a
I'll
god.
pray
god.
to a happy nigga. I would love to
Yeah,
Yeah.
pray to
I'm saying
somebody that
all
look
the other
happy.
guys
Shit.
I see look smart. The idols they look unhappy than the motherfuckers. Nigga Buddha be
The
looking happy
Pope
with
look
with
all
fruit
broke
around
down.
him and bananas around him and all kind of shit and you know why why he look so happy?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How come
Hey,
you gotta have paperwork for commitment of a marriage, but you ain't gotta have paperwork to be a commitment to a church or to a religion. They should be giving niggas certificate for being a Christian.
Hey, low key though, they court you.
They
I
used
mean,
to. It's
yeah,
called
they're
food
like when.
stamps.
Hey, but when you come into a church though, low key, if they don't know you and shit, they don't be on your bumper like, hey, can we get your email? Can we get your number? You gonna come back? Like type shit. It's some
That's
real
people niggas
gangbanging
shit
shit.
you niggas.
It was like, you live around here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, care
Oh,
package.
yeah. You live in the set. Okay. All right. I mean the community set.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, man. But oh, some do get a certificate. Yeah, I would imagine. Shit. And you can and you become a member to the church. Like you can become a visitor and then you a member where you give all the information and all that type of
Yep.
stuff. That's your put on, I guess, man. Especially after baptisms.
Ain't nothing wrong with being religious, or if that's what you choose to believe. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. Everybody got to have something to believe in, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Four walls make a church.
For
Amen.
sure.
Amen. Amen. Uh, let me ask y'all something while I got y'all on shit. Anybody can answer though. Anybody can answer, man. So
Uh-huh.
Chat can answer too, man. So I was watching Heather or T Rail, whether you know them or not. Is neither here or there. They're one of them dating couples. They've been together like 15 years. They not married, but they got a house. They got 4 kids, something like that, and something crazy, man. Shout out to them. But anyway, they was telling the story. They getting like little stories in on their channel or on their Instagram, and they going out telling everybody about the shit or whatever it is. So about the question. So the question come out like or the story came out. They reading stories and questions, but when this story came out like, okay, I'm with my dude for about a month now. We done got in like 3 times or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everything going good. But the third time, which is the part that's getting me right here, is I guess I don't know if it's a younger people thing or if it's a thing that I'm just not aware about, but she was like the third time he started sucking on my toes and stuff. And then my acrylic nail popped off in his mouth and shit. And he just I didn't know what to do. I just stopped and was just shocked and shit. She, you know what I'm saying? So if that's happening and shit, if that happened to you, you know what I'm saying? Are you leaving? You staying? Is you running it back? You know, what do? You run out the house, you nasty bitch, you get upset, you know, what's going on?
Why would that make her nasty though? Because her acrylic came off.
I'm just saying, like, you know your shit wasn't properly secured and you let me put that in my mouth, you know what I'm saying?
But
That's all I'm saying.
she didn't know you was that nasty. She didn't know how nasty this nigga was. She just went with the flow
Exactly.
and you
Yeah.
Hey,
just
hey, hey, but
Yeah.
now you threw my whole like fetish completely the fuck off and shit. Know what I'm saying? Like now it's trippy, but you got a nail in your mouth though. You got a toenail in your mouth and shit. So it's cool. Just yeah, that's all good. We take care of that later. We glue that back on. You don't let it interrupt shit, nothing like that. I'm like, I thought that was crazy because I'm like, first of all, where this licking feet shit came from anyway? I think I'll be seeing that shit more and more now too. I could call me old man and shit, but I'm like, where's all this foot shit? You know what I'm saying?
I be
hey,
wondering where all
hey,
this booty
hey.
shit.
So,
I've been wondering
somebody
that for
left
the
a
last
hey,
couple years.
somebody left a
Bro,
whole big toe.
a whole big toe. What the
A, a whole nail. I said, well, you didn't know you left that shit, you nasty bitch.
Bruh. Hey. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like y'all letting her slide. Okay. All right. Y'all let it slide. Y'all just getting it fixed later and shit. Glue back on. You know what I'm saying? Ray said it was a test low key. Yeah, a test. Shit. That's why I want to test them test them feet out and the feet not secure, bro. It's crazy, man. I guess, man. What you say though, McGlover? You said for the last 2 years, what been around?
Oh no, so I've been trying to figure out where all this ass eating been coming from. The big
Yeah,
hype
what
around licking ass and shit. That's what
yeah,
I've been
what
trying to figure out.
somebody said they did
Niggas
it
be eating
and
ass since the 80s, man. They been eating ass before you was born.
They just say, but they ain't said it though. They ain't like they ain't like, hey, yeah, that's all I was doing all yesterday. You know what I'm saying? They was proud about the shit. Like, you
Yeah,
right.
that's crazy. Like, come on, man, that's crazy. Females just talking about they eating ass and like I'm cool. Like I'm, man, like bitch, come on, man. Like you doing too much.
He said since the
Yo
'80s,
lost.
man.
Hey, yo lost.
Nah, yeah, it's my loss. I don't believe a man ain't supposed to be pleasure. A man ain't supposed to know all the pleasures. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you ain't supposed to know all them pleasures and shit and all them spots, nigga. You know what I mean? Some head and licking my balls, that's cool, but I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel that good. I don't want to be that freaky.
Yeah, man. That's wild,
I'm all
brother.
Hey,
right.
hey, they say, do niggas be lotioning their ass?
Yeah, I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to go. I don't want to go that hard.
Hey, hey. So you got an ashy ass or you lotion your ass?
Hey, that's wild. Motherfucker getting ready, be like, oh, I'm about to go on a date, man. I hope my shit get, hey, I'm gonna lotion it up. I'm gonna make sure my shit moisturized
Yeah,
before.
that's crazy. Hey, you ever have a female try you? Anybody on the panel ever have a female try him with the tongue action?
Is this a no? Is this a judge free zone?
Man, this
This
is
a
a
judge,
safe.
this a
This
safe
is a safe
place, bro.
zone. This is a safe place, brother.
Safe place, bro. Ain't no.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm just talking, man. I'm just
No,
talking.
no, hey, safe place.
Hey, you said a lot without saying much. Uh,
Okay, and what if she
hey,
did try? What if
uh,
she did try?
Nah,
What
I
if
had a
hey,
female
hey,
try me. That's
hey,
why I had a
that's
female
right.
try me.
Safe
A few.
place. Safe place. You know what I'm
Some I
saying?
didn't even expect.
No,
I'm like, hey,
you know,
hold
so
on.
you said someone she them. Yeah, I have some. You know, she them stuck a little
Oh, now
tongue
we
down
coming
there,
out.
man.
Oh,
And shit.
yeah, we get
I've already
yeah,
touched this on
hey,
here
hey, hey,
before. I already
hey,
been
hey, you
there.
say the good.
I ain't gotta say. I'm grown. Now. I'm fine with my sexuality. Yeah, she done stuck her tongue out. Like, hey, okay, okay.
it.
Let me see what's going
Okay,
on.
so,
I don't
okay,
know how that.
so.
I don't
Did you
know. I
want to
don't
fight
know.
her after that, or did you
I
participate
ain't gonna
with
lie.
her?
I might keep it a buck. I was just
Man.
like, oh, let me see. Okay, I heard about. Oh, I
Oh
don't
shit!
know.
Look at Sasha Queen. Sasha Queen right there. That shit crazy right there.
Nigga, I tapped the broad on the head. I'm like, hey, I tapped her on the head, like, hey, hey, hey. Mm-mm.
That tap probably was a go ahead, like, ooh,
That mean
ooh,
she
go,
laid
go.
down.
Hey,
Nah,
like, hey, hey,
I,
what kind of
I,
head tapping
I
you do,
popped her.
nigga?
Nah, I popped up. I said, nah, hey. I said,
Don't do
hey,
that. Don't
hey.
do that.
I let her go, and I just said, I'm gonna see it with this bro. I just want to see, let's see how this bitch, what the fuck is this bitch finna do? Hey
Yeah,
man,
she
she
probably
did.
grabbed the, hey,
I said, hey, come here.
she probably grabbed the bottom of your thighs. That's right there. Like, all right, hey,
Hey, Doc, get this nigga out the room.
That nigga said, he said, you were there? You were there?
That
He
nigga
said,
said you grabbed a nigga thigh. Oh
yeah,
my god.
get this
hey,
nigga out of here. He knows too much. He
hey,
knows.
hey, niggas get put in weird predicaments. Niggas be thinking it's a hidden camera somewhere. Like, watch out, man.
Like, man,
Yeah,
look,
I'm like,
man.
Hey,
man, you got me out here. What you doing, bro? What's going on? Why you? Hey, hold up.
Man, this shit it get deep. This shit crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
So a man told me if I'm not
No,
eating ass, I can't be his girl. True story.
Damn, that's crazy.
Ooh.
I don't know about that. That ain't
yeah,
cool.
you was a
Like I
side
don't know.
bitch for
That's kind
real.
of
Hey, you was the side bitch for real. Nigga, like, man, I'm about to dog this shit out, man. I don't give a fuck
that
what you
nigga
talking
had
about.
a he had a that nigga
Yeah,
had a
that's a
nigga.
cold stipulation. And she said some men do ask that for real though. That shit for real though. Safe
yeah,
zone.
How
There
do
you
they
go.
I'm gonna
ask?
keep it a buck.
Get a
It's not
female on
something
the phone. Get a
It ain't
female in
something
here,
that I would
please.
ever. I don't think it's something I would ever. It's something
Oh
I would
look,
ever require,
look
bro. Like,
though.
Please get a female in here. How
Look,
do they
look, look,
ask to get?
look what she said though. She said, same man tried to guide my fingers in it. see, see,
See,
see? Hey man, that's a hyper shit.
dookie finger.
She met that nigga over the phone. That's what it was. And
Eh,
then she met up with
where'd you where'd you
him.
meet this young man? This gentleman. at the juke joint. You know what I'm saying? Where's you meet him, man? You know.
She was a pen pal at first, and he came home.
Hey, hey,
Huh.
nothing wrong. Hey, Stone D. Well, I think D Mac more indulgent, but it's more. Look, ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Just you know your lady. You know her shower habits. She jumped in the shower, did all that, so cleaned up the crevices and all that. You know, I don't know if that's your requirements, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Your situation. But if you just randomly going out and attacking and saying, yeah, before we start dating, you know, I got kids, and then also, man, do you eat ass and shit?
I'm
If you
gonna
don't,
eat what's
that's
on
a
the
that's,
plate. Hey,
a,
I'm gonna eat what's on.
this is the,
I'm gonna eat what's on the plate for God that He gave me, man. There's niggas out here can't eat nothing.
hey, this motherfucker said, "Oh yeah, okay." She said, "I met him at an R&B event." See, that's man, them jacquees and shit, man. Oh man. Nah. Oh, they go Molar, man. My bucks are getting this bucks is stupid. Molar. I'm reading it Molar. That's McGlover and shit. Well said. My bucks are getting nasty tonight. This is stupid. Yeah, man. But no, I digress though. Shout out to the the divers and all that. You know, the thing is, man, it's a question
Those
here.
divers.
I'm just not gonna get into it, but it's a question here. It's like no, you know what? McGlover asked it. He said it. He said, yeah, man, the ladies, how do you ask or how do you tell them or whatever it is? That's some people might like you said whatever's on the plate. Some people like whoa, what's going on?
Like, is
Why
these
would you?
gangster niggas? Are these hood niggas, square niggas? Like, they question this weird shit? Like,
I don't
y'all
know,
don't
but
look
what
at
did
these
hey,
men.
but hold on, they didn't act, they didn't have no like no book made for niggas when you want to be from the hood, like you want to be gangster. All right, now this is what you can't allow. Can't have no bitch suck
Yeah, they
that
do. I
nigga.
mean, they should.
They don't say that. They don't ask you about those sex drives, cuz they just be like, you from the set, cuz come on.
Damn. Maybe
hey,
maybe niggas
hey,
need to have qualifications or something, a rule book or something, right?
a manual, huh?
Get a
Hey,
little
I mean,
manual or something
it is some unwritten. It is on some unwritten. Okay,
with
man.
illustrations.
Yeah,
But what if you found
I'm
out? What if
married,
you
so I
found
can
out your homeboy that was a real
very
killer, and
married.
you know he was a real rider, and he be like, "Nah, I get my ass ate all the time." Cuz what you
I
mean?
mean, just do what you do behind doors.
Hey,
That ain't got nothing to do. But man, I don't want to know about like, come on, bro.
yeah. I'm just going, and then if
Like,
you get excited about it, I'm be like, all right, man. Well, you could have kept that information to yourself.
All
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
all right. Well, then change the subject, then, niggas. Look,
yeah,
Yeah,
nigga, nigga
yeah.
just.
Yeah, let's talk sports, man. Yeah, man, them Dodgers, though. Them Dodgers, though. Yeah. But nah, hey, you know what though? Man? Motherfuckers do be getting comfortable with your ass. They be like, man, hey, I'm just using myself as example. Doc, you a cool ass nigga, man. Hey, man, you ever be
No, I
sitting
don't even
there
like how this is starting off.
yeah, I
yeah,
don't like.
exactly.
I don't like
I don't even
this
like how
shit.
that's starting off,
Well,
nigga.
Oh,
I'm saying if a nigga have the strength to say, hey, hey man, I'm the hardest motherfucker on the face of earth. Had the strength to tell you, like, nigga about to get his ass, say, I love it. Oh, I'm about to do this, do that. You like, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you bring it up? You know what I mean? So if a nigga will bring that up, I think he would easily bring up the same sediment. You know what I mean? So, oh no, bro. That just
Like, old girl was talking about fingers and shit. Like, come on, man. Like, that's crazy.
oh, you
Like
was
that's
off.
crazy,
She
bro.
said she met him at a R&B event. Oh shit, so anxious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
So anxious.
yeah, no, but
Man.
yeah, like I don't know, Sasha. Yeah, I'm married. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, everybody else, not shit. I don't know. Shit, man. Whatever, whatever.
Whatever.
Because we trying to figure out what's the difference. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is the difference? But but yeah, bro. Nah, that should be crazy, bro. But you know what though? Motherfuckers get older, mature, and they get into different shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about that shit last pod, D Mac,
Like, where does it
like when
end? Where does it
we
end,
grow up.
bro?
like McGlover was embarrassed when he was younger and shit. When he was like, he thought he was macking and he was like tongue kissing Susie
A
in the
rat,
park. Yeah, yeah, bro,
Hey,
a
straight.
hey,
little rat.
hey,
Like,
McGlover. Hey, McGlover.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
thought you
yeah.
was a man when she put her tongue in your ass, huh? Did you? You thought you was a
No,
man.
I don't fuck around. I don't play like that, bro. I don't want to know those pleasures. I don't want to get deep into that kind of stuff. I'll be like,
Hey,
nah.
McGlover, all
Yeah,
jokes
I'm
aside,
fucking with
no,
you.
no, no
I'm just
homo,
playing.
no homo, bro. That's how I feel. Like I don't want to know it, cause what if I
I don't
fuck
want to
around and
know
like
all
it?
that.
I don't want to fuck around and like it. You feel me? And be like the dude old girl was talking about. Oh yeah, man, if you ain't eating ass, I can't. You know what I mean?
it's a
I don't
no
want to fuck
go.
around and be that nigga, that guy.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
now I'm looking
yeah.
at the last nigga before me different. Like, man, this nigga was over here forcing her to do this shit.
Like
Oh shit.
sometimes I done been with some women that I know. I done been with enough whores in my life to know, like, I'm not freaky enough for this woman. You know what I mean? And I like, I mean, I like doing. I'm with the shit, but I still know even with my limitations, like, damn, this bitch really like, she's really like ready to
Yeah,
get
shit, yeah,
ran. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
like. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah,
this is what she's saying. She being it.
she
She
out your
she
sexual tax bracket.
she's trying to be a woman. You know what I mean? She's trying to be a woman and keep it together. But I know that she's really like oh man,
But have you
I'm
ever been
I'm
with a woman
cool.
that you felt like wouldn't have been she wasn't freaky enough for you? Like she was too square?
Too standard, yeah.
Like she don't suck no dick or something like that. Like bitch, you're
Exactly.
out.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Get out now. You know what I'm saying?
I've had some examples like younger, you know what I'm saying?
You
But
ever had a bitch suck your dick with a condom on?
That's trick shit. I had it around time like that's over. That's trick shit. This ain't no trick, but you gonna run on him, man. The
I think I
condom come
said,
on when I'm going in your twat, but other than that, yeah, nah, hell no.
I think I said, stop that talk right there. That's trick. Label it. You know, stop that right there. No, no,
I'm
no.
crying, bro.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
crying.
I'm telling
Oh,
you.
fool, man.
You was off a little bit, Stone, but I was telling McGlover a little bit about on the ship about how these niggas go overseas, bro, and they be putting all these rubbers out on the ship and the gold places like Thailand, Philippines and shit. These motherfuckers be grabbing like 25, 30 condoms and shit and don't use not a one. Don't use not a one. And don't use not a one. Come back to the ship burning and leaking and shit. All kind of shit. Pause. You
Mm,
know what I'm saying?
looking
Yeah,
crazy.
fuck around, find out.
Yeah,
Fuck around,
man.
find out, huh?
Oh, well, I'll find out, man. Yeah, that nigga said, but yeah, nah, he said that's trick shit, man. Stop that shit right
Stop,
now.
stop playing with
Hey,
me.
it comes off in the twat. It's stupid.
Stop playing, bitch. Trying to suck your dick with a condom. It's like, what else are you
No,
into? Like,
I'm gonna stand on it because, man, I'm a lifelong advocate, man. Ain't nothing wrong with using a rubber, bro. These motherfuckers acting like this shit ain't cool and shit. Y'all need
no,
to
ain't nothing wrong with it.
motherfuckers be acting like these young
That's what
motherfuckers be.
it's made for. You got protection for that. That's what it's made. Hey, but when is these niggas gonna hold these women accountable to wear they woman condoms, nigga? Why we gotta always put ours on? Put yours on.
Like, man, bro,
I don't want to trust a woman with her condoms. I'd rather
like,
trust me.
and
You
then
don't
and then
even
with
trust
the
yourself, nigga. You gonna take it off.
No, nah, that's for head only. That's for head. I don't run in the twat. I don't run in the twat raw, but the head, nah. I'll risk it for the head,
we did
but
say the other way
not the
around though
coochie.
last time. Mm. Well, yeah, yeah.
Nah. That twat, I gotta use the rubber.
Bro,
But
what the fuck is this shit?
Hey, but what?
Oh
Hey,
my god.
what the pussy gotta feel like for you to want to take the condom off?
nigga, it gotta be that cream, nigga. It gotta be that motherfucking nigga. I don't know. It gotta be the female. It gotta be how she smell, and then it gotta be what her cooch look like, and then it gotta. I'll be like, okay. If I'm in it with the rubber and I don't smell nothing, and then I don't see nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm in it with the rubber, and then it'd be like, All right,
That's
when
a
I come
lot.
back, you
Do
say
you
that's a
ask her?
lot?
Do you get
That's a
her
lot of
permission to
assessing in
take it off?
8 minutes. 8 minutes. That's a lot of assessment.
No,
You know.
bro. They be wanting to snatch that motherfucker off. That's what I noticed lately. A lot of these females look at a nigga crazy when he pull out a condom. I'm gonna keep it 100. Lately, you know what I'm
They
That's what
saying?
I'm saying. It's not. It's not a.
Like they be looking
It's
at a
like
nigga like a straight sucker. Like, this
like if
square
you
ass
if
nigga that pulled out a
almost
condom. Like,
like you
nigga,
pull out a cigarette or
Hey,
something.
McGlover, you
Right
keep condoms
nowadays.
with you at all times?
I tried to.
That's
I try to
crazy.
keep one in my wallet. What? What? Nigga, y'all niggas like
No, no, I was just trying to figure out
I'm laughing because
how
they
niggas say
say
I
they
nigga,
tried
say
to.
I
I ain't
they
do.
mad at
I
you.
they
make a
say
good
it's not
effort.
good. They say it's not good to keep them in your wallet. You knock the air out of it. You be draining it. You know this shit get dried
Man,
up.
it's better to
Mm.
have than to have not. I think it did save me a gang of times. You know what I'm saying? How that
He said it's like
motherfucking
a
nigga.
pistol. I
It
would rather
saved you.
have
I
It
a
had
saved you in
one
the
gun.
on
beginning
me.
of the sex. Hey, do it save you in the beginning of the sex? Cause niggas be trying to think if they can see like she don't look like she got it, cause she looks safe.
No, I'm gonna keep it real. I wear them because I feel like if I hit you 3 times raw, we go together. But if I hit you with this rubber all the time, that's an indirect sign we don't go together.
Wait,
You know
wait,
what I'm
wait,
saying?
wait, wait, wait. 3 times mean you go together?
If I hit
Raw.
her 3 times raw, it's an unwritten law. We go together. If you hit a
That's
broad
from
3 times, you hit the same broad 3 times raw, you go together.
just like it says, it's the unwritten law.
But you can
A
strike them a
member
hundred times. But
would
you can
not
strike them a
see
hundred times
his
with a
groceries
rubber,
being
and y'all don't
eaten.
go together.
I'm saying his groceries being actively eaten. That's the unwritten rule. A gang member won't actively seek his groceries to be eaten. You know what I'm saying? Same type of rule. Same type of rule. It's unwritten. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But
But you can. But if you hit them raw, that's indirectly letting them know, hey, bitch, I don't fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying?
if you hit him with the rubber,
If I hit them, if I keep hitting them with the rubber, that's letting them know, hey, yeah, bitch, we cool, but I ain't fucking with you like that. You know what I mean?
and and D Mac, please believe she's counting too. She's like, okay, that's
Fuck
one
yeah,
time,
like why this
two
nigga keep
times.
fucking me with a condom?
Mm, and
He'll let me give
or
me head raw. He'll let
oh,
me without the condom, but every time he fuck me, this nigga using a condom. Like, damn, this what you think? It's fucked their head up.
mm, or you get the ones that lie too. Or they what's the shit? The allergic? I'm allergic to this shit or
To
whatever.
latex.
Yeah, it's a lot of latex allergies out there, motherfucker, man.
I'm gonna lay this
Hey,
motherfucker right on your top lip, bitch. If you don't
them
break
the them
out,
the
you
one.
lying.
Hey, them the ones you gotta watch because that means she allergic to everybody shit. Then
Right.
I'm saying, I'm
hey,
saying.
if
Broad
hey
that
if
say that
hey
got hella kids.
yeah, if you go fool me, at least like let me see that shit. Let me read it. Oh no, this one got the oh yeah, this one I can't use this one. Like, oh okay,
Mhm.
so psych me out. Don't just be like off the dribble like don't like those. Like, oh what?
Yeah. Man, okay, I got this is a safe place, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. This is just my opinion. You know, y'all can say something or we can move on. But uh,
I'll say.
I don't know. This is my opinion. I don't know when this happened, but it's been a long time. But when somebody like a female tell me, or whether I'm only with one woman, but whether they with me or not, you know what I'm saying? They say like, oh, I'm on birth control or whatever, or oh, I gotta take my birth control pills, or I have this or that, meaning uh IUD, whatever. I always look at that as okay, you being responsible, cool. But then I say, why you need to take something to prevent you from being pregnant outside of just not having sex? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? I almost look at you as like you being responsible. You being a responsible. You went from adventurous to the horse side. Like almost like oh you
No, I
taking
don't look at it
care.
like that. So
You know what
why
I mean?
not? Cause
Like I'm like
I mean, I feel like, yeah, she doing her
because
part, just like niggas should do their part.
but I'm saying, okay, so niggas should do their part. So that could be like a condom, right? So a condom you don't need to wear. You don't need to have. your IUD or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
I
Your
mean, because
pill,
it's
take
different.
pills to
It's
fuck
two
your body
different
up.
sexes. It's two different sexes. You know what I mean? If your means of preventing yourself from, because condoms is used to prevent STDs. They're not necessarily meant to prevent pregnancies.
Correct. I could
So
feel that.
so wearing a
It's
condom
a
ain't
damn good, it's
necessarily.
a damn good one though.
Yeah, for
If
a
it's
hundred
used
percent. I think
correctly.
it's up to like 90%, 99% or something. But again, that's not what
Hmm.
its primary purpose is for. This is help to protect from STD. So you got to remember that you know what I'm saying. If a woman on birth control or she can hold her birth, I don't feel like that make her more. You know what I'm saying? It's like because I'm a grown ass person and I can be sexually active. And guess what? I could wear a condom, and even wearing a condom, I could still end up pregnant, and I don't want that.
Okay, I feel you, but y'all gonna fuck with me. But this is a crazy analogy, but if it ain't, I got a 96, the 96
They
Impala.
they
If it
calling
ain't
a
snow,
raccoon.
no, it's something like it. If it ain't snowing, it don't snow. But I'm just driving around with chains on my tires and shit, just for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I'm like driving around. I'm responsible because if it do snow, my chains are already on. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting it to snow somewhere. I'm seeking snow. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't have them on and I'm not going to snow, what I need to have them on for? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that made sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, it's a good preventative and all that shit, but there's also like, just don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So to me, when you say, yeah, I'm gonna go to the doctor to get on birth control, I was like, oh, okay, you got to do it or something, you fucking with it or whatever. Nah, just in case and shit, like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? They always fuck with me, like the logic behind that, you know what I'm saying? That's just me.
That's
I,
like saying I mean, yeah, yes and no.
yeah, I
Yes
feel
and
I feel
no.
that.
That's like saying like why would you keep a condom?
Well, for protection, both ways, the 90% and protection from the STDs and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't. But here's the thing though. This is gonna make, and this is pause too. I don't walk around with that motherfucker on. saying. I'm just saying. Like it's almost like you wearing that shit on. Like, yeah, wear it whenever, enter me, just boom. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's a little bit of advertisement if you ask me, but that's all. Now Suzette was saying there's a lot of reasons to take birth control. I do know that. I do know that. Yeah, there is other reasons outside of just birth protection or birth prevention to take birth control. I do know that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, women take BC also to regulate hormones, estrogen, and many other reasons. Yes, I do know that. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to y'all for doing that. Yep, yep. I'm just saying for the reason of protecting yourself, or like for the ones that saying I'm about to have all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cracking. So I'm gonna make sure I'm straight. Like motherfucker go on a cruise and they take Dramamine, right? So they might get seasick or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They even fucking they preventing shit already because they assuming it might happen. So it's responsible, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just my opinion, but it's shit. TMI, but I
Hey,
use
hey, fellas, do
IUD
most
fibroids in my
ladies? You
uterus.
think most ladies like to go bare or use rubbers? You
Beer.
think most ladies? What do the ladies like? They like to go bare or use rubbers?
I think they like yeah, they like both. I think
I think they like
I
that
think they
bare.
like I think they it depends on the dude, but I think they want the same shit.
A
Mm.
lot of you should keep one on 24/7. I agree.
This is an automatic. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, where's the nigga birth control to put this shit up
If
20,
I, hey, baby girl,
24/7?
if I could, I would. If I could, I would.
Oh man, nah, but that's just a crazy take though, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Doing the birth control thing, man. They got to straighten out your hormones and all that shit. I trust me, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that the hormonal treatment and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, that's That's cool, man. Yeah, yeah. Shit, D-Mac stopped through, man. Child D-Mac, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no
Guys,
doubt.
you know, stopping through. Yeah, McGlover always putting down the what's that called? The demonstration. I prefer one pen is no. What? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I prefer one pen is no. Wait. Oh, my bad. I prefer one. I get it. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. There you go, McGlover. That's what she prefer. You said
Mm-mm.
one beer, no singular, uno.
If they hit it 3 times, Barry, y'all go together. Remember that.
Yeah, you feeling that, Sasha? Is that an accurate statement? I would. She sounds responsible. She sounds like if yeah if you in it with 3 times with the dude, you sound like you already went with him. So you might be right
Hmm.
on or something, McGlow. Yeah, man. Preferably beer depends on the person. So, yeah, that not. We're moving the goalposts. We moving the goalposts. Can't depend on the person. It's one or the other. One or the other. 3 times understood. Noted. She said, uh, uh, see,
I'm
man. Hey,
telling
this
you,
is education
tap
as
in.
it's like public education. You know what I'm saying? Public education. You know what I mean? Hey,
Yep.
hey, I'm glad everybody
We
learning something.
implementing old school rules. These are old school rules. I don't know about this young generation. You hit it
Mm-mm.
3 times raw, y'all go together. That's what the condom used to mean something.
Mm-mm.
You know, if I
It's
don't
a
use the
sign.
condom on you, you was like my broad.
Symbol of love. Let's get rid of this. Pow.
Yep,
it's,
let's get rid of this.
it's moving to the next level. Boom. Yeah. Shit, Stone, you got anything? Any final thoughts, man? Where they can find you at and all that?
Man, I'm right here on Doc Live TV.
For sure.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. McGlover.
Man, shit, chilling, bro. You can find me at the spot. We got some hot interviews with some lovely, lovely ladies in the industry coming in 2026. Uh,
Mm.
you know, uh, Shout out to that toe licking broad that was licking toes. Hey man, damn man. Okay, yeah.
No, go
Uh,
ahead. Go ahead.
no,
I'm here.
it
I'm
wasn't.
here.
It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. Yeah, catch
What's
me
on your
on
mind?
DockTV. It's coming, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put it together.
For sure. For sure. The Spot Sodo. The THE Spot
Hmm.
SODO. Yes, sir.
Like, comment,
All
and
platforms.
subscribe. Go on up in all platforms. But we coming back on Doc TV, man. You know what I'm saying? We love this shit. So
Mm.
can't wait for next week. Hopefully, we might bring y'all some action before the end. You never know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna look out for them interviews. We'll get his final comment. Real friendly reminder that we are one soul split into 8 billion parts. Any damage we inflict on others is multiplied on ourselves. Hey, that's a bar. that's, a, that's a
Is it
bar.
really? Is it?
Well, but that's why it's a bar. Is it or is it not? You know what I'm saying? You build 8 million pieces, bro. You do damage to
I mean,
somebody else.
had them white folks, some slave masters, had they felt any uh uh whatever 800 times? Have they felt anything?
Mm. Has
The
that has
people
that has
that's
that
benefiting?
yeah has that been multiplied onto themselves? Huh? We shall see. But shout out to you, Seth. Man, welcome.
Yep.
Hit the like too on the way. Is that
Shout out.
called karma? Is that called karma? Huh? Oh yeah, might be correlating to karma. Might be correlating to karma. You know what I'm saying? Broke it down a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate you, Sasha, for coming through. Appreciate Suzette, man.
Shout
Shout
out,
out. She all
Sasha.
with the family. She became a member tonight. Appreciate that. That's one of the things, man. Shout out. Oh, man, let me first of all, man, shout out to the team, man. Stone here. McGlover here. JD missing, but shout out to the team. How's the Suzette always in the chat supporting, hollering, you know what
Suzette.
I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hot sharing the stuff, man. Good looking, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat today. Sasha Queen had a lot of input. D Mac, shout out D Mac, you know what I'm saying? With the input, Ray came through, you know. Shout out I'm missing one up here. Yeah, we good. Oh, Chuck, my bad. Baskerville, man. You know, Wafula, everybody, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all sliding through the chat. We had we over 3,000 hours now. Appreciate y'all for really sliding through, man. All this stuff helps, you know, with the likes and everything and the share. Appreciate y'all. So now we just heading to 4,000. That's how we able to get the able to join members and stuff like that. But once we get to 4,000, we be able to be fully monetized and running and see how we doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a tribute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. And I appreciate my gang, man. You know, for holding it down, man. They supported me once I asked, bro. I was like, hey. It's like for sure, what time? But we doing it. You know what I'm saying? Always appreciate y'all for that, man.
Yep, it's all good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But appreciate y'all, man. Doc TV, we gonna be back next Tuesday, man. And we gonna holla at JD, man. I'm gonna holla at y'all, man.
Yeah, get better, bro.
For sure.
One.